What's going on, everybody? We live now, and I totally didn't send you guys a warning beforehand because I'm hella professional.
I've been live. Where you been? We got King Bailey Bomb waiting in the chat. You're making Mixer Royalty wait for us.
Are you doing co-stream or are you doing live host?
Radio? Oh my! Is that the
whatever
picture?
you want, dude? Whatever you think is the best option. I don't care. Co-stream's fine with me.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the co-stream now.
Yeah,
Is that radio?
That's radio before kids.
Dude.
Wait, where's that picture at?
That's radio. That is radio before kids, my friends.
I was under Apex because it wouldn't let me change the title.
I had hair.
The title was too long.
What? I mean, come on. Let's be honest. All streams are Apex now.
Yeah.
Right. Apex is God.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Did you send the invite? I haven't got it yet.
Just send it.
Maybe it's slow.
Cheekios think you need to remove cock from ass.
Remove cock from ass. I tell you what, man, I'm about to go back and rewatch Spartacus.
Just because.
Just because I want to hear Crixus say that about 1,800 times.
All right, I think you got it now. I just resent it.
There we go.
All right.
There's that invite.
Woo, so smooth.
Here we go.
You may need a refresh for this co-stream. You should be seeing RoBear's page as the main.
Becker, are you streaming?
Oh my God, he looks so young and
No.
handsome.
Okay.
I'm
I just want to
not.
make sure. I was like,
Hold on a second.
Sounds
That's
like a effort.
Hold on.
oh yeah, dude. And by the way, it's the perfect
What?
like size to drop whatever meme you want to drop into.
What up, Meow? Just,
Like for real.
dude, that doesn't even look like the same person.
Ooh.
Makes me happy.
Such a young, healthy radio man.
You may have to mute the other streams, Phalanx
You have to mute.
or Fallon. Sorry.
Man.
Seriously,
How's
they didn't
everybody
look
doing?
like the same freaking person, man.
What's up, Khaleesi? Thank you, everybody, for being
Khaleesi.
very
Radio's
patient.
here. He's right on. I see him.
What happened? Are you listening to me? What happened to your face?
That's rude. Don't be rude.
It's awesome. Well, this for everybody that's joining us, I am CaptainRoBear, and this is the second D&D campaign that we have started on Mixer, where a whole bunch of my friends do a bunch of ridiculous things and roll dice, and it's incredibly hard to not copy exactly what Matt Mercer says at the beginning because you watched it so many times. I'm gonna have to come up with my own intro. It's really, really hard to do. Tonight, unfortunately, we only have the ghost of RadioMang's pre-child past. He had to take time with the family this evening. So he's already been tardy on the second episode, which this is D&D. If you didn't realize, D&D is really about trying to organize cats and put them in the same room and work together. And it's a little difficult. I won't lie. It's a little difficult. I just get used to playing everybody's characters, and then it's like me as a kid with no friends. But that's not true.
You can't do what I can do.
I see. I can't pull off like the anime, like the dark past. I didn't have friends. Like I'm the jock. Like I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy in everybody's high school story. No, I played in orchestra. Had a foot in both worlds.
Oh no, I've seen the. I've
Oh,
seen
so
the
you
cho-
just
I've
went
seen
to
the
a small
choker.
school and you did everything. Got it.
Oh, man,
Okay.
Eh, it wasn't
So
not
loud
that
in my ear.
small. It's not that small. We got 300. I had 382
Our
in my
orchestra
class.
had like 20 kids in it. I don't know.
You're yelling, man.
We were big enough to have an orchestra. That's the important part.
Hey Becca,
I'm so-
is Becca screaming for anybody else?
I turned it down a little bit,
Yeah, I got her.
but I did
yeah,
that for everybody.
her mic's hot. I got her down to like 22%.
Okay.
Meowsers, I played cello, and
Keeping control.
I'm going to play cello on Awkward Tyson's stream at some point in time because I can only really remember
Do it.
Metallica songs, and I think that's what we're gonna do.
Do it.
Okay.
You need to mute all the other streams, Simon. Just mute everyone but one of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, radio is not streaming. He's got a family emergency tonight. Poor guy. But we're gonna start off with a little round table so we can get kicking. We're right at midnight, so hey, at least we're gonna get 3 hours in. Hopefully, it'll work. That's usually how this shit goes anyway.
Yeah.
The first hour is consumed by tech. Mr. Nighthawk, what have you been? Oh no, I got to do the other side. Mr. Nighthawk, what have you been playing this week?
I've been playing a ton of Apex Legends.
No, you don't say. Is that a popular stream game?
No, nobody's streaming it, so I would highly recommend you're new to streaming, start out by streaming that game. No, I've been liking that game a lot, man. There's a lot of good things in that game. And then Division 2 beta, playing that a little bit this weekend as well. So, it's been fun.
Let's go. Well, Becca, you were new to the group this week.
I'm
getting
new.
thrown in. This is only your second. This is also your second campaign of D&D, correct?
Yeah, my first one was ran by my brother, so that's kind of, I probably got more help than I should have.
Awesome. Have you been doing any outside gaming this week?
Yes, I've been playing Apex. Not well, but I've been playing it. Been trying.
Who's your main?
I forgot her name. The soldier.
Bangalore?
No. Bangalore. Yes.
She's got the
Bangalore. Yeah, I like her. I also like her. She's good. I like how she works.
Hey, I mean, I'll be honest. I played Gibraltar just because I like Gibraltar, so I can be, hey, brothers.
Cool.
Just so I can.
We want to.
That's fair.
We want to hear
RoBear's
RoBear's
got a good
experience
voice.
with Apex.
Yes.
Apex.
Let's hear this.
It's a blast.
What do you think of Apex?
I think Apex is fucking great. I think I'm a scrub at fucking BRs. That's what I fucking think. No, the problem is, there's a time amount that you have to set to not suck at things. And when you know that you don't have that time amount, I just can't do it. Like, I want to be competent. Like, I'm not even trying to like strive. I know that like I need X hours to be competent. And even then, is it really like, should you do that? Sometimes you should just watch your friends do shit. And that's that's probably just one of them, because I love watching that shit. I love watching. I do, but I'm in for the PvE, man. BRs remind me of going to a football game and going, no, we're not going to the tailgate. We're skipping the tailgate. We're just going to the game. That's what BRs are like for me.
Dive
because
right in.
Coming
Let's get to the action.
Coming from a small town where I've lost, like, my first high school football team didn't win a game. My college team has never won anything until this last year. Like, I'm used to losing. So, like, I'm really good at making shit fun. Like, that's my skill. So, like, I'm almost confused when we have success.
Is there a glitch or something?
My wizard cloak, Khaleesi.
And RoBear, just to let you know, I also watch my friends play Apex because I always die first.
Let's go.
The one time I did really well is when I was playing with someone and he died before me, but he watched my screen and talked me through the whole thing.
Oh, there you go.
Made it to number 3.
Was that someone pins 15?
Yes,
Let's go.
Pins 15. I had penis talking in my ear.
Common occurrence over in the Mudcat house. Mudcat, what have you been up to this week?
Not much, man. Just chilling, playing a lot of games, getting in on the Apex grind. I hate battle royales, but for some reason I really like Apex.
I am surprised to see you really enjoy it. And that means there's design mechanics that don't make you rage out. So that's
right. Yes. I mean, it's mostly because it feels like it's a multiplayer game and not a BR.
Yeah.
Like, there's still the BR aspect of it, but like,
I know
so much of it feels like I'm just playing multiplayer maps within a big map.
IGN had a good article. Didn't you read it?
I did not.
Wow, what a plug that is.
I would love to go shoot other things in that world that didn't involve me getting my ass handed to me by whatever the meta is. I saw the Peacemaker?
Peacemaker, dude.
Peacemaker just destroys people.
Yeah.
2 hit.
Well,
Yep.
I got my first win yesterday, and then I put on 4 more, so I got 5 wins yesterday. Took me a couple
Oh,
days to figure it out,
wow.
and then now I feel like I got it down.
Just 5.
Now I'm a god.
We're so impressed.
Yeah, how many of you won?
Can I have your signature?
By the way, guys, this is my wife. So if I'm really mean to her, you'll know why.
I don't want that title.
It's good that you stress the audience.
But yeah. Let me just say I'm not being mean to this random lady for no reason. It's because we're married.
Yeah.
Can I do?
Becca and Mudcat just here to make the stream even more awkward than it already was.
Khaleesi.
Oh, that's amazing.
Real good. What is it? Do you guys remember like Awkward Turtle?
Oh, dude, Awkward
Yeah.
Turtle's where it's
An
at.
Awkward Giraffe?
Turtle.
What? I don't know Awkward Giraffe. How do you do that?
Yeah. Awkward Giraffe.
Hold on,
It's got tiny legs and a giant neck. That's Awkward Giraffe.
Oh my god.
So you have Awkward Turtle, Awkward Giraffe. There you go.
You just blew his entire world up.
Oh my god.
My gift to you all. That's all I have.
I've
peaked.
peaked for this stream.
I have nothing else to contribute.
And that's it. We're done.
And I'm out.
Can we fight an Awkward Giraffe in this?
Oh, can we ever? Can we
Just have it
ever?
like walking out,
Can you write that into this module, please?
rampaging
Awkward
everything.
giraffe.
A herd of awkward giraffes. Please.
Oh man. So what have I done? Man, pretty much just arranging to where all I get to do is play D&D during the week, and I'm real happy about it, chat. I'm really happy about it. Because I love fucking D&D. And maybe it's because I'm a small business owner and I'm a control freak. And that means that I have to do 95 fucking things at the same time. And if it's wrong, it's my fault. So maybe there's a little bit of a psychological ploy there. Or maybe I just really fucking enjoy rolling dice and drinking with my friends. Which I'm so happy that we can do because of Channel 1 Plus. Cheers, Channel 1 Plus.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
I wish I'd have known so I didn't put all my whiskey in a mug.
Wine in a mug.
Hey.
Classic.
I drink more hooch out of this little Yeti than I do anything else.
I got this thing here, though. I'm not going to show you the label because they're going to have to pay me for that privilege.
Whoa, hey, nope. Label off right now.
Hey,
What could it be?
Who's drinking
Name
cheap?
that bottle.
Who's drinking cheaper wine? That's the question for D&D.
I got a $12.
Oh, damn.
$8.99.
Big spender. Bogo!
Oh, nice.
Isn't
that a board game?
That is $10 spent with a family-owned company. Just so you know.
From a thermos cup, Pookmaster? Nice.
Dang.
Ooh.
I need a wine emote. I need a wine skin. What is, oh, it's just is that just Jameson?
You should
Yeah,
get
it's
a
just
wine
a handle of
skin.
Jameson. It's just a handle of Jameson. You
It's
should, yeah, we
fine.
should get wine skins. I would totally drink whiskey out of a
Yes.
wine skin.
Yes.
If you do enough hiking, that shit comes in clutch. Well,
And
They make
Radio, what are you
camelbacks.
drinking
You
tonight?
don't have to have a whole sheep bladder with you.
Are
sheep
those
blood.
easy to clean? How do you clean those?
You got to suck the poison out back.
You pour liquor in them and clean it out.
That's not.
Box of wine. You
Box
slap the
of
bag
wine.
though.
And see, this is
No,
why.
there's some
this
good
is why
boxes of
when
wine. Okay.
Gross.
when I try to have I try to split it up. It's important to have 2 girls. It's always important to have 2 girls for the safety net, but unfortunately, there's not. You're on your own, Becca.
Can I ask why this music sounds like some sort of 80s, techno mix?
Okay, so this werewolf dance came from the Halloween episode, and it's a total like elevator version of Thriller,
Yeah,
And
totally.
I'm-
I could hear it. Yeah.
and
I
we
was totally
love
getting
it.
a Thriller vibe from it.
Hey, box
Close
wine,
to 6:30.
box wine ain't no joke. That shit's awesome. For real.
Ooh, Concord grape wine is great because it's like
There's-
19% alcohol.
There's some really good box sangria.
Oh
that I
my
like.
god. Meowsers, I was gonna get Manischewitz to drink with radio, and then he couldn't make it. I was so sad. We brought up Manischewitz so many times, and I was gonna bring blackberry and elderberry. It's unfortunate.
Ooh.
Elderberry. That seems very D&D.
Sounds like potion making.
Those are southern berries.
It's a lot like Skyrim. You just have to keep mixing wines together until you find the right combinations for your potions.
I had to stop gathering materials in Skyrim. I would see plants like in Missouri. I'm driving it. I'd get the impulse to go and gather it. I'm like, I can't. What the fuck am I
You definitely
doing?
shouldn't play art.
That looks like thistle. I should pick that up.
What
I need
am
to
I
make
doing
potion
with
from
my
it.
life?
Why? What am I pulling over on the side of the road, picking weeds? That's fine. I had to take a break from Skyrim for a while.
Everyone's had a Skyrim problem at some point in time. You're in good company.
Is everybody noticing how everyone else has a cool background
Khaleesi,
except
I
for
would live
RoBear,
there.
and he just has that tan wall?
Yeah, look how ugly that is.
Look at that wall.
It's
High
so
def.
bare.
HD wall.
That's the biggest my eyes will
No
ever
one
be.
appreciated my pun.
Wait, what?
Didn't hear it.
His wall is so bare.
Oh,
RoBear.
yeah, RoBear.
God,
The
you're
So Bear
welcome. God,
That's a thing now. The So Bear wall.
the so bare wall.
I will kill you all tonight. Hey,
And all the characters died.
No, this is real talk. This is real talk. I'm gonna
versus
move my
all the
desk
fake
up.
talk.
Okay, everybody has known that there's that little thermostat up there. They took my fucking thermostat away. They took it away.
No.
They took
dare
it
they?
away because I'm
Those
freezing.
bastards.
Because I'm freezing everybody out. And you know what happens in this office space? War is waged because it's hot as a motherfucker in here now, and it's the weekend. So I'm gonna make sure to make everybody else uncomfortable because the only way to win this war is who's more passive aggressive in the office space.
The only way to win it is to
Yes.
dig tunnels and
Yes.
fight a non-traditional battle type on two fronts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking them up.
That's the strategy.
Yep, and I'm gonna start. You know what? I bet it's the person who uses the soy milk upstairs. So maybe I'm just gonna start having to use that for White Russians. All of a sudden, it just
I like it.
Shit's just gone at the office.
I like it. I like it.
I'll
Meow,
suffer
Stealing.
through it.
So Bear.
Stealing's the way
About
to
this
go.
stream.
You're right.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn off my timers.
Good news. Unlike the rest of you, since I'm 6'2" by 6'2", I almost cover my entire fucking box. This is what happens when they drew
Me too.
when they drew the creatures from Moana. They were like, you know what? Rod's kind of those dimensions. Yeah.
God.
Hey, you should try flying on an airplane with me. It's a great fucking time. Yeah.
Cool.
This trapezoid build. No, you don't make athletic cuts for unathletic people. That's the build that I have.
I'd like to see you in an esports jersey.
A mixture
Don't.
esports
Yeah.
jersey, do it.
Yeah. You know what? I own
Yes.
one. I own one English soccer jersey, and that thing is an XL that would make you throw up. How
What
big?
team?
How
What
big?
team is it for?
Tottenham. I'm a Tottenham fan. Been a Spurs fan since 2002. Yeah.
Let me
don't
see if
know
I can
any
get you a
other teams.
Flashpoint jersey.
Good. I wear collared shirts for a reason. I need to breathe. I need the deep V. I'm a furnace.
It's a real DV. Brings the viewers in.
The
Real
Dublave. Oh, drinking that wine.
Give
Gonna
the
go
people what they want.
one more button down for that wine.
It's built-in air conditioning, man. You can control it. One more button up, down.
Why do
Too
you think I
cold.
wear
10 million
fishing
spots
shirts
go down a
everywhere,
button.
dude? Vince,
Yes.
man. People don't
I
know.
know.
These are the athletic shirts. Or these are
Maybe
the athletic
hinting at
shorts
the
of
wrong
shirts.
kind of content on this stream.
This is what we get. This is D&D.
I know
Welcome
it's
to it.
18 and older, but I don't think it's a free for all at this point.
Oh,
Why not?
little do they
You can
know.
do whatever you want.
Little do they know. Oh, there's my
18
mix
and
it
older
up.
does not mean rated R.
It's exactly what it
Oh,
means.
this is-
It's mature.
Rated R movies are 17. This is one up above that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is not NC-17. Or what? That's what. What was that? What? That was fucking.
Take it easy on that wine there, you lush.
Your cheeks are looking a little
Yeah.
red. I look like you've been
It really
pinched or
wasn't wine.
something.
Oh, water.
No.
He's got some sort of like cat urine peyote over there. He's been
That's right, guys. You know what? You know what? Shh.
had that shit going in the garage for weeks.
Whatever you want.
Yep. Pretty.
All right.
I actually
all
got
right.
here when I moved in, so
Let's bring this down and remember what the hell we did last week.
I was not here.
You were not here, so you just get to sit and spectate for a while.
You don't know shit.
This is actually like one of those dinner for schmucks. We invited you to D&D, and I'm not going to introduce your character ever.
Am I the idiot? Did you guys bring me as the idiot?
You're the
You have brain control.
Yeah,
Brain control.
Yo, teach him for making D&D a woman's
Behold,
game.
the Earl of Sandwich. You know what Vincent Van Gogh said? Everyone said, you'll never be a famous painter. You've only got one ear. And you know what he said? I can't hear you. Oh, I love that movie, dude. Have you ever been elbow deep in a zebra's vagina, feeling new life? Fresh life?
Julie gets it.
Julie gets it.
Oh.
One of the best movies ever.
Last week, on
Bring it
Game of
around.
Saving Throws, you guys wandered up on foot, actually, to a deserted town surrounded by a moat. An adventuring party formed of a dragonborn paladin, a drow dark elf wizard, and an Aarakocra birdman, suspiciously named after his streamer name, but more vulgar, Ranger. Set up to look and see if you guys could find some more coin inside this town. Having already banded together, you guys quickly discovered that this place was fucked. Decimated by goblins, wandering in, church bells constantly ringing. You guys first investigated the temple inside town and found several goblins, a la Gremlin style, ringing the freaking church bells until you eviscerated them in true D&D style. People were eliminated with nut shots. People were burnt. Magic was cast. It was a great first encounter for you guys. And you continued to explore the town proper. You guys checked out the tavern. There was some goblin cheeks that were spread where where Nighty found a couple coins.
Pop those coins out of that.
You guys kind of discovered the lay of the land. There's boulders everywhere. At this point, you guys had made it all the way to the stables and had actually gathered up some riding horses. And we had just bridled them all up. Somebody got the shit smashed out of them. I think.
Yeah, I got kicked a little bit.
My cat totally got kicked.
Valas.
I might have taken a hoof to the face.
Yeah.
It wouldn't change much to your face.
No.
Oh, damn.
Very resilient.
And this is where we left off. So we're gonna. Unfortunately, you guys are left without RadioMang this week. So I will get to be Histor and just kind of hang in the background a little bit. But I will respond if you ask him a question. I'm still gonna converse as him. So that's where we'll pick up.
And the
So
adventure begins.
we're riding out of the stables.
You guys haven't made any plans yet. You guys just saddled the horses up.
I think we just killed a goblin in the stables because we didn't.
Yeah.
That's right, because he shot me with a fucking arrow.
Are they really horses? Or are you guys just with like coconuts clicking along?
Oh man,
That's a tough one.
Yep.
So I will turn to Histor and you had mentioned something about giants. Perhaps we should take these horses and maybe investigate these the boulders a little bit more. Perhaps go to the tower.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. This place stinks of Cheekios' ass.
Ugh.
Giants.
Agreed.
I'm still not quite sure if there's not a trebuchet around here. I'm gonna look somewhere.
I'm gonna be
It
honest
might
with
be
you,
giants
I
and
think you might be,
trebuchets.
I think you might be a
Valas.
little obsessed with trebuchets.
I just like saying the word.
So, yeah. It's a weapon of siege. This town has been under siege. Things are out of place.
There's a
I'm a man of.
there's a few rocks around. I don't know if that constitutes a siege.
More than a few.
I know I've been out of the game for a while, but this isn't adding up, Valas.
Well, we've got the horses and the whiskey, so I think we can safely head out.
You have the whiskey. Cheekios! Is it Valas? Do you have the whiskey? Is it Cheekios? Cheekios just have the wine.
I've got the whiskey.
All right. I'm gonna get my ass up on this horse. You guys can turn around for just a second.
I just cover my eyes.
Cheekios remains watching. He turns for a second and turns around. This is what it was like before I had kids. So old. Living on the western side of this island. I've kind of gotten weak. I don't want anybody to see me mount this thing.
And I lean over to NiteCaulk and say, "The years have not been kind."
Histor,
Poor Easter.
Histor looks like he might need to remove cock from ass, no?
Agreed.
God damn it!
Does he do it? Does he remove it?
No, shit! I've never wanted a natural one so much in my life. He says a little prayer to himself in his head, and he's able to swing his large dragonborn leg up and over. And he's a little unsteady at first, but hey girl, just a big lizard getting honey. No worries about that. Gets himself set.
So uncomfortable to hear.
She pushes the.
Cheekios just shakes his head. Everybody else is able to get up on their horseback. You guys are currently. He's gonna be so pissed that I didn't make you guys roll to get on your horses. Why'd you do it just for me? I don't know what to tell you, man. There's my roll 20. Okay. So I can bust out my little ruler tool here. Yeah, you guys are currently in front of the stables. Right here. Still nighttime, by the way.
Okay. So, Valas, you said you wanted to leave the island?
Well,
Do you want to
is there
keep
anything
looking
else
around other buildings?
worth checking? Would anybody? It just seems that
Check
with
the
all these rocks around, potentially, Histor was thinking there were giants. That maybe, it might be worth investigating the that tower area we saw, before we do anything else here. You never know when they might come back.
Cheekios thinks no one's coming back for this pile of shit. To be honest, you drank the beer inside, both of you, like pig's ass. Other ones were okay. Uh-oh.
Terrific.
Valas.
Cheekios thinks that
gone
Valas. Where did you go, Valas?
I don't know.
Am I
Camera just.
Malaka? Am I talking to myself?
It's like a magic
Fuck!
trick.
I never know what you're doing. Everyone just. Are you behind the stables? Wait.
I'm
You're-
right here in front of you. Are your eyes not working?
No. It's
Remove
Malaka.
cock from ass. You want me to restart this program?
Yeah, let's see if you. There you go. Oh! Valas, your magic is quite strong. Oh, it's stuck. Looks like you got a unibrow.
Perfect.
Do you want me to resend you a signal there, buddy?
I'm back.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Back? There you go.
My technology wizardry knows no bounds.
Now I have to look at your ugly face again.
Shut up. You're not even here yet.
Cheekios thinks there's more to explore. Giants probably won't be back anytime soon. What else are they going to take? The shitty beer inside the tavern?
Wouldn't it be cool?
We took the good whiskeys, no?
We did. We could always go back and eat some of that stew if you guys are hungry.
Ugh.
It wasn't
Valas,
that bad.
you're a
No,
disgusting man.
It's an acquired taste, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Is anybody else doing anything at the moment?
Okay,
go ahead.
I say that we should go investigate buildings to the south.
Fair enough. Agreed. I'm gonna ride my horse over there though, just to make it dramatic.
I'm imagining that meme gif where it's like the mini horse that does like the stiff trot, and you totally like you Napoleon that shit.
The legs are up and down. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing.
All right. You guys go to the next building. It's a little cat sneeze there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You didn't hear me yet.
You don't exist.
Somewhere.
So quiet.
That's how I make my entrance.
So you begin to make your way down south just a little bit, and you can see just a rudimentary cottage, stone walls and thatched roof in front of you. Doesn't look like it's been damaged from any of the boulders. There is a large rock you can see that's fell back into the garden, and you can kind of see a hand sticking out from the side of it.
Is it mine?
Does anybody else see a hand under that rock?
Yes. NiteCaulk sees the hand.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's
Maybe we should see if there's a body attached to that hand.
Goblin, maybe? Maybe goblin?
No, it's not a goblin at all. Histor gets off of his Histor gets off of his horse and begins to make a beeline over to the boulder.
Cool.
I will follow him over there just to check it out.
NiteCaulk follows behind.
You're kind of creepy when you fall back behind there like that, like it's like a little bird. You kind of you hop a little bit. I'm just letting you know, NiteCaulk, you kind of make me uneasy a little bit. Just a little bit.
I agree. You have a very distrustful face.
Back in the war, we used to send letters tied to feet of littler versions of you. I don't know. It's a good story, but yeah, I'm gonna. And you guys look down. I'm gonna make all these character traits for RadioMang.
Yeah.
By the end
I'm
of
gonna look.
I hope he's
I'm gonna look
watching.
NiteCaulk right in the eyes, and I'm gonna gesture over to Histor. I'm gonna say, he doesn't like you. I don't like you. I'm wanted in 12 forests.
Cheekios actually laughs. What have I gotten myself into? Yeah, you guys look down and just investigating it. It's just what's left of a poorly dressed farmer. Typical medieval bowl cut, really bad haircut, just awful. Looks like Mo from the Three Stooges. And it was
the style, okay?
It was. It just
Everybody was wearing it.
It's unfortunate. And he's just frozen in position, just awful. And yeah, I mean, he's been crushed by that boulder. There's nothing left of him there.
Can I like rummage through his pockets?
I knew this would be asked, but unfortunately, his pockets have been well pinned, and based off of his dress. You don't think there's gonna be a whole lot in there.
Can I take a finger?
Cheeks.
Oh my god! Come in.
Can we lift the rock?
You can certainly try.
Strong man.
I would
I'd
love
say
to try.
we
Would
should
anyone
all
like
try
to help me?
Yeah, NiteCaulk will help lift rock.
Okay, so and Histor just stares at you like you're an idiot. Well, you go to try to push this boulder. Go ahead and give me an athletics check, and you can do that with advantage because NiteCaulk is helping you.
Right. A 7.
So which one am I rolling here?
Strong man.
You don't roll because you were providing the help. The help action grants him advantage, which is the best of 2 dice.
Okay.
So you begin to push up on this boulder, and like NiteCaulk gets behind you and like kind of starts to flap his wings a little bit, and, kind of give you a little bit of a boost, and you get the boulder just up enough to and you just smell just an awful smell. It seems like you budge the rock just enough to release that poor man's bowels, and the seal is just broken. You immediately let it slide back, and you just hear it's like a whoopee cushion, just like getting hit with a sledgehammer as you ease that thing back off. Cheekios stick. Jesus.
And I'm gonna push as hard as I can. I can't. And then I hang my head in shame.
Histor, how does anybody expect to move a boulder that could have come from a trebuchet or a giant? What are we even doing? He looks out into the field. He goes, it's a fucking beet farmer. What are we even? Look at that. There's Valas. There's fucking beets out there.
Listen, sometimes in your life you have to push yourself to your limits just to know what you can and can't do.
Cheekios agrees. Wise man once say, no wind to hold them, no wind to fold them, no wind to walk away, and no wind to
run.
Wise
words have never been spoken.
Yes.
Really?
That's your problem, Histor. You've been living a soldier's life your entire existence, and you've never questioned anything.
It's got me through this life. I've had to work with bigger assholes than you guys.
I'm sure you have.
It'll do.
Real big.
It'll do. Yeah, one could say huge assholes. Whatever.
Not as big as NiteCaulk.
NiteCaulk, let's go in that building and see if there's any coins to take from goblin buns in there. Let's come with me here.
Let's go, coin patrol. Let's go.
So you guys begin to walk.
I'm gonna follow.
Walk in the doorway. Histor stops at the front and goes, "Hold on here." And we learned from last time when Mudcat got that scimitar shoved in his clavicle.
Yeah, speaking of, I'm very low on health.
Yeah. Cheekios says, hold up, Valas. Let me help with that. And you guys pause for just a wee second up at the front door. I will use one of my abilities.
Oh, abilities.
Yeah, man, I got shit, dude. Let's see if
What is it?
see if Mang actually used shit on his sheet. He may have.
Remember, we drank all the wine sacks.
Yeah, we did. We did drink all the wine. I'm looking.
Of course, we did.
Let's see here. Action. We're looking for. Ah, yes, he's got him. And Histor goes. He like awkwardly like kind of like grabs you on the collar, Valas, and like comes over and is like trying to look like just kind of gives you an awkward pat on the shoulder, and you can slowly each time they pat you on the shoulder, you feel a little bit of your vitality come back. He douses you out 7 hit points with lay on hands.
Oh man.
I don't do it for everybody, but I don't want to see you bleed like Like a fucking stuck hog again.
I
Pussy.
appreciate the assist, but the next time you lay hands on me, you'll have one less hand.
A lot of people have said that. This lizard's been around for a long time. All right, you merry band of assholes. I'm going in. I'm rolling a stealth check as Histor. If anybody else wants to try to stealth behind him,
I would. Yeah, let's do that.
I can do it as well.
Sorry, I forgot there was dice involved in this game. 22.
22. Histor's got a flat 10.
I got a 25.
Cheekios fucking disappears into a different universe. Nat 20. What was yours again, 90?
Well, I got a nat 20, so but
that's as high as you can get.
I got a +5 stealth, so
Let's go. Yeah, when you get a nat 20, it's critical success, man.
Automatic success.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
As you guys begin to ease into this cottage and kick it open, the first thing you hear is fucking beet farmer. Ugh. There's not shit in here. So you walk in, it's very rudimentary, man. There's just a couple of beds in the corner. The dressers have just been turned over and spilled out. You can definitely, you look over and you see Cheekios. There's goblin shit even on the bed. They shit on the bed. You can see it's just pulled out, and the room is just a wreck. There's not much left of it. There's nothing on the stove. There's no fire. It's kind of got one of those all-in-one hearths. You know how we used to cook back in the day, with one of those little flat iron griddles up on top of the stove. It looks like it's never even been kicked on for the evening. Place is looking hardcore picked. If you guys want to do anything inside the room, let me know now.
I will say that I've seen my fair share of thieved houses of this nature. Perhaps there's something hidden beneath the floorboards. Sometimes poor farmers tend to hide their best items. So I'm gonna check if there's any loose boards.
Give me an investigation check.
14.
14. You got a good idea that you're gonna go over near where that bed's at and go picking and prying around, and you definitely find a loose board in there. Kind of cracks up just a little bit. You're gonna need some more gumption to pop it, but it's not fastened very tight.
Okay, I'm gonna just let everyone know. It seems we do have a loose board here. I might not be such an idiot after all. And then I'm gonna try to pry it if I can.
Yeah, pull out one of your daggers and pry that guy. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Oh, it is an 18. And my strength is -1.
Ding! You're able to pop that fucking board, and it flips right up. And it's kind of like Goonies style. Like you're leaning over, like you're gonna have to get underneath the bed to actually go and check out and see what's down in there.
Well, then I will. I'll do that. Do I need to pop any other boards to be able to get under there?
No.
Okay.
You've kind of like just reached under and popped that thing one-handed, and now you gotta like crawl in there and look.
Then I will lay down on my belly and I'll scoot like a seal.
Show us.
Yeah,
Give us an
please.
idea of what that looks like.
Yeah.
I've got my arms like pushing myself under the bed.
When you go to dive under, I look back over at NiteCaulk and I go, Nighty, you sure you don't want to check his buns for the money too?
Maybe after more wine. Maybe.
Yes. And I actually pull out a fourth wineskin and I go, this wine will do nothing but destroy your vitality, but it is good. And then I open it up and I share it with NiteCaulk. Yes,
This
more-
tastes like Buck's wine.
Yes, to more buns. Yes, good fortune.
Franzia.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll on one of my random tables, my friend. Go ahead and give me.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a. I'll do one on the smaller. Go ahead and give me a D10.
A D10. All right. That is a 9.
You you reach in and kind of pull yourself seal-like forward and look down, and you can see just the shimmering a little bit of a vial. It's like a light pinkish look to it, and this liquid. And you pull up that, it's actually kind of an ornate container. Good looking crystal vial, and then you reach down and you pull up a smaller vial, not nearly as ornate, but you can see it looks like oil, no doubt. And then you look further down and you reach in and you grab, and it feels like almost like a bedpost at first. You pull it out, and it's large, and it's unfortunate you found another well-used wooden pickle.
God. Kill me. Why?
And
This is perfect.
after you pull out the wooden pickle, you find a leather apparatus.
Oh, God.
When you dig a little bit deeper, and there's you're like, man, this is like a treasure trove down here. You pull out a full sheepskin.
Fun.
Just a full sheepskin, and it's odd 'cause when you pull it out, it's kind of like it's got a little place for hands inside of it, and you can actually wear it as it looks like a hat almost.
Oh. Nice. So it's a hat with hand things?
Yeah, it's like something somebody would wear to a convention.
Yeah, I'm getting a very Poots vibe here.
Yeah, and that's what you find.
Okay. Do I know at glance what this pink vial and oil might be? Do I have any knowledge of that?
Do you have a sage background or an alchemist background?
No. I don't
What
believe
do you
so.
think it is in context of everything else you found?
Give a good old fashioned history check.
All right. 12.
12. Yeah, can't really tell. I mean, pink liquid. Not too sure. You can try to roll a Arcana check to see if it's magical. You can tell the other one's definitely. It looks like cooking oil.
Okay. Arcana is a 15.
Arcana's a 15. It feels magical.
What about the pickle? Does that feel magical?
You can tell
Can I
that
roll an
there's
Arcana for that?
go ahead and roll Arcana for the wooden pickle, the large wooden pickle.
That's a 21.
Dang.
It radiates like a love lost, but nothing too magical.
Okay. Well, then I will share with the group. I seem to have found a few vials, which I'll hang on to, and we can maybe find someone to tell us what they are. And I found another wooden pickle.
Hold on. What was your Arcana roll?
21.
Oh,
the pickle.
I'm sorry. I'm very dyslexic on that one. It feels unbelievably magical.
Oh.
When you pull it out. And matter of fact, when you pull it out to show the rest of the group
Feels.
and hold it out, it actually clicks in place.
Whoa.
And you take your hand off of it, and it's suspended in midair.
Oh, wow.
Cheekios looks at it with big eyes.
Oh.
Oh. Cheekios thinks that you have found an unmovable rod. A very well-used immovable rod.
Oh, well, then this is our lucky day. It seems my intuition has paid off here.
Cheekios thinks this beet farmer had a very interesting use for magical items. He leans over and he goes, "You should probably clean that first." No.
Oh.
I'll use prestidigitation to clean any soiled materials off of it with the wave of the hand. More like a jerking motion.
As you do the magical jerking motion over the pickle, it does some little bit of residue wisp away into magical particles out, but it's the stain remains the same. A deep mahogany on one end, on a much lighter tan on the other side.
I will toss the sheepskin hat to NiteCaulk.
That's... What's that? Is that Histor goes? Is that supposed to fucking mean anything or what?
No, it just looks pretty. I thought that NiteCaulk might fancy it among his other, his other wardrobes.
You two want to use that pickle? You do that on your own time.
I will try to grab the pickle and put it in my cloak.
Yeah, you were able to easily.
Okay, and I'll stash those vials away and I'll hang on to them until I can figure out what they are. Okay, and then that's it.
As you guys begin to kind of put. By the way, Nighty, do you want to do anything inside the room? I gotta remember. I gotta ask you guys a little bit more instead of just relying. Oh yeah, I'm with my D&D group that always just knows what the fuck's going on.
No, I'm good. I think Valas did enough. He gifted me with sheep's.
You guys,
I'm sure that this wooden pickle was written into the module as written.
Yeah,
it is on my table, and it has been on my table since 2016.
Oh god,
damn!
I've rolled it twice on this campaign, and I'm so fucking happy about it.
So good.
So happy about it.
The night of too many pickles.
Is you guys begin to walk outside, you hear a noise. I need everybody to go ahead and roll a perception check.
Me too? Do I get a roll?
Yeah, you go ahead and roll too.
15
for me.
9. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to. Sorry, I'm hopping back into this. 11.
11.
Yeah.
You
I'll take it.
You guys, as you guys walk out, you see a Tabaxi, and exactly what skin color do you have? What's your pattern?
Racist.
It's an auburn. I'm striped with black stripes on it, though my ears are a little white on the inside.
Perfect.
I'm very tall.
Yeah, very tall. You see this Tabaxi currently just pilfering through the side saddles on the horses that you've just gathered as you guys walk out.
Hey guys.
Hello. I'm going to yell. What the fuck?
Malaka! Don't
I'm just looking. I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys were here.
Get your hands out of my sack.
Cheekios thinks you shouldn't steal from horse that he has also stolen.
It wasn't stealing. I was looking. It's nothing. It is nothing. I'm sorry.
What have you taken?
Nothing. Yeah.
Do I know if she's lying?
Roll an insight check.
Can I roll a deception?
Yes, you can roll a deception.
15.
Hold on. 24.
You can't
I wish
tell.
I had stolen something now.
You can't tell. Cheekios thinks NiteCaulk is your wooden pickle safe. Did you keep your wooden pickle? Oh, Is
My
your
wooden
wooden
pickle is
pickle
missing.
is your wooden pickle magical too? Do we need to go back to inn? No. Hold on. Empty your pockets, Catwoman.
No, thank you. What are you doing here?
Looks to be the same as you, Cheekios thinks.
Well, then why don't you empty your pockets first?
Why don't you empty your prison wallet?
Even Cheekios laughs. He goes, oh. We are laughing because we pulled gold coins out of Goblin's ass, Catwoman.
I had no idea that's where they kept it.
It's actually
I've
fits
been looking.
small
I'll have to go
buns.
back and
They fit
open up
perfectly.
their
2 gold
asses.
coins right in the right
just
in
in
the
each
asshole.
cheek.
You know,
Enough
yeah.
of this.
One in
What is
each.
your business here?
What? I'm just exploring. I'm looking for new things.
In our
Something,
belongings?
very well, you know, I'm a curious person.
Mm.
What are you doing here? This is not exactly
Cheekios thinks
A
he may
place.
like you. You seem to be unsavory and untrustworthy.
yes. Well,
Leads-
I don't
leads-
trust her.
I don't trust you either, Valas. But you're a good time. No, you're a good time. We like to drink and.
I have been told I'm a good time.
Oh,
God, this
oh.
is a very innocent character.
Fuck
Fuck you all.
And just a little background to the audience. Cheekios is a satyr and from the Feywild. So anything, no matter how dangerous, if it's excitement, he's gonna be into. He's totally down. At the same time, Histor's one more mouth to feed. But hold on, hey cat lady, you got a name? Got a name?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah. What's your name?
Ruby. Ruby, sure. But just go by
Ruby.
Ruby. That will
Ruby?
be fine. Yes.
And
Do you have a name?
He creeps up and gets a little uncomfortably close, kind of like my old man does when he talks to me. And,
So I
he kinda-
get close too. I get
and he
closer.
goes,
Like
"You,
nose to nose.
yeah, and you can just a little bit of steam comes out of his dragonborn nostrils. He goes, I got one question for you, Ruby. You ever used a trebuchet before?
No, but I would like to.
He's gonna insight check you.
Can I like tap his nose? Like he's super close. So I'm like,
Yeah, you totally tap his nose. All right.
that's interesting.
Turns around and goes, yeah, I could see she's honest in those eyes. Fellas, I can honestly maybe put to bed that at least she has not used a trebuchet on this village. I am 100% sure.
Again with the fucking treasure.
I look at the
trebuchets.
others and I go, he's a smart one, isn't he?
Oh, Cheekios is going to enjoy your company, Ruby. My name.
So
my
I
name,
can join?
My
I
name
would
is.
like to go to some more places, but on my own, it's not always easy. I was hoping to find some people to join.
You can at least loot the rest of the town with us. Cheekios thinks. No, you think we give
I
her?
won't bother you.
We give her a trial run. We give her
No
a
one
trial
will know
run.
I'm here. I'll be
I know
real.
I know a thief when I see one. I
Well,
don't trust her, but I'll leave it up to the
only-
group.
I don't think
She
anything
can
people
come
would
like
miss.
this, maybe.
It'll be fine.
Tell us what
I
you.
just like to look at things.
What do you really think, NiteCaulk? Cheekios is Cheekios wants to.
Do I?
I say we dice with her. Let's just see what
It'll be
see what
fun.
happens.
I am a good team member.
you can come, but you must take the sheepskin.
He
What?
throws the
It is a tradition
the
amongst our
sheepskin
group.
hat on you.
New members
It's-
must wear this.
A tradition?
Yes,
Oh yes, Cheekios.
We've all worn
long
it.
tradition. Yes.
yes.
Some for years as we've been ventured together. You get
What
used
is
to that.
this? What is this exactly?
Sheepskin hat.
Cheekios gets a dagger out and he goes, "Here, give me this." And he cuts 2 holes in there for your ears. He goes, "Oh, this should work."
What part of the sheep is this made out of?
Probably anus.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Oh, well,
No.
that's interesting. Okay, give it.
There's no
me.
fur on asshole. And at this point, he goes, "What? Why? Who am I even trying to deceive in this town?" And he actually drops his guise for the first time, and Cheekios no longer resembles an elf in nice vestment, green robes. You can currently see his long satyr horns and slicked black hair. He still has dark green eyes, but he's got faceted on kind of ornate leather armor that has several Celtic-like carvings inside of it, trees into different little knots. It very much has his goat-like legs, and he kind of bounces around a little bit. He goes, "You see, no fur on the asshole."
Do they not make pants for satyrs?
So Ruby is fascinated by this transformation. She gets really close and is hovering over and kind of inspecting you a little bit.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is very cool. You can do that? How?
Goes, at one point in time, your race was in the Feywild too, no? Feywild is my home.
Mm.
And yeah, he's got those leather armors. He has he's got that tabard effect that drapes down just to cover his ass and just to cover the front, He's kind of got
It's efficient.
Yeah, it's efficient.
Just enough.
Yep.
Fascinating.
Well, as fun as this is, now that I've found this other magical pickle, I know that I checked the original pickle for magic, but I would like to venture back to grab the original.
Oh,
for safekeeping.
Are you guys collecting something?
The guy had the wooden pickle.
Wooden pickles.
The wooden what?
Wooden pickles.
Pickle.
It's
Do you eat it? Is
Some
it
people
pickle?
try.
you.
Roll. I think you should roll for this. Make a roll. Make a roll.
Cheekios.
Like a history roll.
Yeah, go ahead. Give yourself a history roll.
No, I don't really want to do that.
No.
I've heard tale that some Tabaxi can tell the history of an object by touching it.
Yes. Perhaps.
We have an
But
item in question that we
we
would
can-
love to know the history of.
Oh, please. There are important things to discover from this village.
I shouldn't have shared my character sheet with you.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm gonna metagame this one a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can you share that with me, please?
Best shit you ever done.
So,
She
some
goes, no.
Tabaxi
Touch the,
have that.
touch the pickle. No?
It's something that I'm working on perfecting. It's not very good yet.
Oh, Cheekios thinks that pickle is imperfect anyway. Probably has interesting story, no? Wouldn't you like to know?
Aren't you curious?
I feel like you know what it is, though. I'm much more interested in the things we don't know.
We have no idea where this pickle's been.
Yeah.
Was-
we need to know.
especially the Mahogany Inn, no? Very, very curious.
Can I do a check on your bullshit?
Go ahead. Same
Hold on
game.
here.
You roll a deception check on that, Valas.
19.
Am I perception?
Insight.
Insight. Okay. That is 17.
19.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, yeah, he seems like he's telling the truth, no doubt.
So I extend the pickle
I don't want to touch it.
to Ruby. Here, touch my pickle.
Ruby. Oh no.
All right. That is very interesting. It's
All right, so on your character sheet, what does it tell that you can ascertain?
so I have a first level spell called Identify, I can choose one object that I must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magical item or some other magic-imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are, and if the item was created by a spell, and you learn the spell which created it.
Yep. So as you handle that pickle, you realize that it is absolutely an immovable rod. And remember, this thing is like, it's like 2.5 feet. This thing was like a table leg. This is a giant wooden pickle. And as you hold that pickle, you're able to chink and click it in place. And it stays there.
Magically floating. Oh! Do you guys really not know what this is?
No, if you could enlighten me.
Yes.
Oh, it's a sexual object, you know? Do you guys not have sex?
Oh no, Cheekios. Cheekios
Obviously, we know that.
Well, do you? Because I feel like that's very obvious.
Did you touch the other end? Because Cheekios thinks it's been in, and points over to their boulder, in farmer's ass for years.
Oh. Oh no, it definitely has. It's been up his ass.
Yes,
many
we
times.
have.
Yes.
One could say
Yes.
we removed caulk from ass. Permanently.
Well, you didn't, but he's done it many
But-
times.
What are the magical properties?
Repetitively, very quickly, and then not so quickly.
Yeah, so the magical
You know.
properties, she explains that it can be frozen in place, and
Yes.
it is
It's there,
immovable.
and then the farmer moves.
So then do I know that it holds up to 8,000 pounds now?
Show me exactly how do you think farmer moved?
He
Yeah.
moves back and forth. So ass slides on pickle, just like that. And the farmer likes it. And he is
Histor just-
sexually satisfied, and it's healthy for him.
It's,
It's okay.
if
Everyone enjoys their own thing.
Histor's actually
There's no kink shaming here.
I'm going to interrupt her and just grab the wooden pickle back and put it back in my cloak.
Oh, someone has a few new ideas. I see.
I've heard enough.
Also, I really hate that you made me use one of my fucking spell slots for that.
It's a
didn't
great
have to.
intro. It's well, unbeknownst to everybody else, Histor's actually taking the opportunity to get up on top of his horse while no one was looking, and he's kind of like circled back around a little bit. If you guys are done talking about butt fucking, I got a fucking trebuchet or a giant to find.
It
We're
sounds
gonna-
like something's up his ass.
He
we
hears
should
you
search
and
there
goes,
for
"There's
another
something
pickle."
always up my ass, cat lady."
Okay,
He
so
goes,
you're ready to go. So, Ruby
Whoa,
Shore.
whoa, shit, whoa. Damn it. It's been a while.
Ruby Shore jumps up and joins Histor on the back of his horse.
Hold up.
And she like hold on, like let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah?
Okay.
You ready? You
All
want
right,
to go?
so, yeah,
Let's go.
Fine, we'll
Okay.
go. We'll go. Hold
Alright,
on.
and I like hold on to
on.
his shoulders, but I
Yeah.
kind of accidentally dig my claws in a little bit.
You can't even feel it. He's got scales. It's like, all right.
Okay,
all right.
perfect. So then I dig him any
Come on.
further. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. He won't care.
No, it's.
Ah!
And you currently on the back with this. He's like, we can go back and get your own horse.
No,
Whatever.
this is
Yes.
fine.
Yes,
We're
okay.
fine.
Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. Looks like, hey, NiteCaulk, you got some fucking wings. Why don't you show us where else we need to go in this shit village?
I don't ride a horse, I fly.
Yeah.
Can I venture off? Can I venture off back to the tavern to go retrieve that wooden pickle?
Oh, absolutely.
The OG pickle?
The OG pickle.
Mm-hmm.
We left it. I remember by the bearskin
Under
rug.
the bear rug. Yeah.
Yeah. we kicked it under the rug.
All right. So
So I'm
we're
getting kind of impatient. So I'm standing on now Histor, like standing up and like putting my hand on his head, looking over. I'm like, where are we going?
God, you're like a child. When you're nowhere yet, he's gonna go back and get the wooden pickle, Ruby.
Oh, he needs two for his ass.
Bahamut. He goes, that's the funniest thing you've said today. It's 2 pickles in his ass, yeah.
I've been told I'm not very good at being discreet.
Dude, Radio's gonna have so much to live up to at this character. All the grumbling.
I've given him Tourette's.
All the fucking under breath moaning.
I'm old. And I'm just going off with it. The only thing you can give me.
Let's go.
Hold on. Okay. We'll. Why don't we check out these beats over here a little bit? You can tell. He goes for his old man stalling, and he goes off and he goes, I had a beat garden once, and we're gonna cut right there. At the same time, NiteCaulk, you're going up to fly, correct? On reconnaissance.
Yes. Yep.
We're gonna handle your reconnaissance, and we're gonna go to Mudcat's solo venture back over to the inn. Okay. Which area of that map do you want to explore, Nighty?
Let's go. What about the little tower in the bottom left of the map there? Have we explored that yet?
If you go, there's that ruler key.
Where's that at? Where's that at in here?
If you go over, there's like a circle and then like a ruler going in it. Like Cheekios think like Cock to S, just with ruler? No? Yeah.
I don't see. Hang on. Is that on the left side of the screen?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
is
the
it...
fourth icon down. So there's a mouse, a little paintbrush, a magnifying glass.
Oh, is it the no shaping or whatever? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it says snap to center, snap to corner, no snapping, show to others.
Yeah, okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
Just a little ruler. Cool, use points. Point out to which area
somewhere
you're
like over here.
Cool. So
This way?
we're right here at this cottage right here. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right, you want to go check that out. Well, you fly up in the air, or you go ahead and give me a stealth check, because I'm assuming you're going to try to stealthily do this as well.
Okay. Let's see. 19?
19. Yeah. You fly up into the air, and I'm gonna stealthily read what the fuck this is and tell you like I knew the whole time. Oh yeah, and you get up in the air, and you can tell. Oh, God, you almost like it's like natural. It comes out, but like you just say it in your mind because you don't want to give away yourself. You're like, bird things. You're like, oh, and it's the wind beneath your wings makes you feel like Bette Midler as you coast through the sky.
And I can fly higher than
you.
Josh Groban in the background.
You see. You see that there's a windmill. It's definitely Weinstone. Jesus Christ, Harvey Weinstein's windmill. And you know this that it was Weinstein's windmill because you can see it right across the top. It's like, man, he's really proud of probably grinding up this entire town's flour. What an asshole. And you venture a little bit further and you can see, oh shit, man. It looks like the lights are off. Go ahead and give me an investigation check past that point.
Yeah, 18.
18. You look down, you can see, man, there's a lot of footprints going in and out of there.
I'd like to investigate inside Windmill.
All right. So this is the important friendly advice that I give all my groups that splitting the party can be exponentially deadly.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go ahead and learn that lesson. We're going to cut off with you landing in front of the windmill and kind of slowly sneaking in because you got a good stealth roll. And I'm going to let you find out what's in there. We'll cut off from there. We're going to jump over to where Mudcat is currently run back to go and get the wooden pickle. You make your way inside the inn, and that's where you're currently at, just up at the doorway again.
Okay. Well, I will out of caution from my earlier instant, I will take a gander around to make sure that there's nothing dangerous in the area there before I head upstairs to go towards that pickle.
Gotcha. Are you rolling a stealth? Or are you doing an
Yeah,
investigation
I
check?
guess stealth. Yeah, stealth. All right. Oh, that's a nat 1.
So how nat ones work? You don't know you're not being stealthy.
Right.
To you, you're doing the best of your ability. And as you kind of like creep through, it's like you like hit your knee on one of the table legs, it makes a bunch of fucking noise. It's like every creaky board that you hit when you walk in. You're like, okay, I don't see anybody here on the main level. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay. Oh, I didn't go any better.
Oh.
What's my investigation? Hold on. 7.
Yeah, you look around. Everything seems to be still in the same place that it was. Your eyes kind of gander back over to the few bottles of whiskey that you didn't take.
Ooh, whiskey I didn't take. I'll get a little sidetracked, and I'm gonna go over and I have to know if they're any good, and I want to try them.
You go over and you pop one of the corks on it's a lesser ornate bottle. It's just it's got that nice brown tan color to it. And you pop the cork off. And you're like, fermented, strong. Probably not going to taste great, but it would get the job done.
I'm gonna knock one back on that one.
It's the same time that you slowly start to sip that whiskey back. You feel a crossbolt enter your back.
Yeah.
No.
And it just takes the wind out of you for a second. I'm gonna have to find out how much damage that is because I don't even know.
Can I use
I need
reactions here or no? Because it's a
Dead.
No, it's
Okay.
you're on a surprise round.
surprise. Okay, got it.
Nice memory.
Where is it? Okay. Scroll up.
So that freaking hit me, huh?
All right.
Can I at least finish taking the drink of whiskey?
Oh no, the whiskey was going down, man. Whiskey was
Okay,
going
good.
down. You're gonna need it for that pain. Oh god damn it! I rolled max.
No.
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, got it.
Let's see here.
Wait, wrong one. Wrong way. Hold on.
Plus.
Plus?
Oh,
Fuck.
see ya, Mudcat.
4 points of sneak attack damage.
I'm down.
We.
I'm gonna scream out in pain though as that bolt hits me.
No, let's
with
hear
whiskey
it.
in my mouth and gargled.
What does it sound like?
I need you to give me. I'm gonna let you roll a straight D20 on this to see how loud you're able to yell out before you collapse.
Okay. 19.
Yeah. Get my cat ears here. Oh, like radar.
All right. I need everybody. Well, except for actually, it'll be Histor, NiteCaulk. You can roll with disadvantage.
So
Ruby.
roll 2 dice, and your lower one is the one you go
Wait,
with.
and we're rolling a d20 for that?
I'm
You
gonna
roll 2 d20s.
Okay.
I'm letting you guys roll a perception check. I'm not. Normally, you would use your passive perception, but I'm gonna let you guys use your actual perception to try to key in on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll Histor's. NiteCaulk, you roll twice, and you take the take the best.
I roll 15.
19.
Nice.
What's What'd you roll on your 2 dice?
You told him to take the best.
The best, right?
Oh, I'm
No, the
sorry.
lowest.
Yeah, you take the lowest. I'm
worst.
sorry.
Oh, never mind. 5.
This is a very different story.
Yeah.
Oops.
If it's advantage, you take the highest. If it's
Yeah.
disadvantage, you take the lowest.
All right. We got a 17. We got a 17 from
We shouldn't have told
Histor.
you.
Damn it.
Oh, this is where Cheekios is gonna come in handy.
Cheekios, let's go.
Come on, motherfucker.
Whew. And what was yours, Ruby?
15.
15. Cheekios is a 19. The DC was a 19.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh. Hold up. Did you hear that? You heard it? It sounds like Valas was gargling with whiskey.
Your ugly friend?
Yes,
I don't know. Is
ugly
he with
friend.
us? Okay. Okay.
Hold on. We should go check on him. Valas, I need you to give me a death saving throw.
A death save? Okay.
Death saving throw.
10.
10. You succeed on your
Oh.
first death saving throw. You are currently bleeding out on the ground. Hold up, Histor. He'll be fine. He'll be fucking fine. What? Histor, no, let's go. Let's go see. It didn't sound normal.
All right. So I kick the horse's sides with my heels.
Yeah.
That we're on.
Ah!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Cat devil woman. Oh. I'm gonna roll.
To adventure.
I'm going to roll an animal handling check for Histor.
We're all gonna die right here.
Do I need to?
God.
Because I'm
Oh,
on the horse.
It's a fucking 9. It's a 9.
Oh, God.
It's been a long time since I've been on one of these horses. Oh, it's the only thing that it helps him correct before he ends up losing both of you his own pride. It's, Ruby, everything's different until you have kids. I mean, look at me. I could show you a picture of me before I had kids. Shit, life was great. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Let's just go.
I hope you looked better.
You should speak for yourself.
I do speak for myself.
No, you're a furball. Yeah, and then yeah. And he kicks up. Mudcat, I want you to make a second death save throw as we make it up to the doorway.
7.
You fail one of your death saving
Right.
throws. NiteCaulk, Cheekios is going to yell out for you.
Okay.
I want you to go ahead and roll one more perception check as you're going into the windmill.
Perception +1, 16.
16.
Yeah.
You continue in. You're not able to hear, man. So
No!
you have walked in the windmill. We'll get back to the windmill in a second.
All right.
Let's see here.
Sorry,
spend
Valas.
dice for the fool.
This is wonderful.
Oh my god. All right, as we bust into the front door of the inn, we kind of scan back and forth to see where he's at, and Cheekios has an odd suspicion that you might have been at the bar. Runs over to the side. Mudcat, I need you to make another death saving throw.
15.
15. You actually you succeed, and you're coughing up a little bit of blood over there. You kind of look like kind of like leaned over like an old drunk, just coughing up a little bit of blood. This last arrow. Cheekios goes ahead and leans down, and some yellow swirling to green energy comes out of his hands as he begins to heal your wounds. Oh, that's a hot roll. That's a hot roll. Ooh. I heal you for 16 points.
Ooh. Holy fuck, that's all my HP.
Man.
Powerful again.
I can't go over max HP, right?
No. Cannot go over max HP. I made a very strong healer for beginning D&D.
I stand up and I kind of bounce around and give him a couple of these, like.
So he goes, hold on. We need to find where this came from. And at about that same time, another crossbolt comes in. This time fired at Cheekios.
Ooh.
Can I use a reaction or just?
You'll see if you'll have to or not. Let's see here. Oh shit! It's a nat 20. You're not gonna be able to use your reaction on it as another crossbolt comes in. At this point in time, I need Histor, Ruby, Valas, all to make perception checks.
Nat 20.
Whoa.
All right. No, enough said. You're able to look up and you can see it's coming
Nat
from.
20.
What?
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Dang.
In this house, we only roll 20.
That'll probably be the only 20 I roll for this entire campaign. That's it.
All right.
For a fucking perception check.
Outside sent.
Does 13 points of piercing damage. Oh shit.
Damn.
Hold on. No, that's. Oh fuck. I know that's a crit.
Holy fuck.
I'm down.
Ah!
No,
I'm fucking down.
Okay.
Fuck.
I am fucking down as and the eyes roll in the back of Cheekios' head and I fall forward and my head hits that bar top so YouTube video hard, just wham boom, and then like wham, it's just like kind of somersaults back off as I crest onto the ground. You can clearly see that there is a cloaked individual that is laying down shooting from that hole up inside from the top of the building. Because there's one where the upper level that looks down, it's the room that NiteCaulk's investigated. Has
Apparently
shot
not
down.
well.
So I need everybody now to roll a perception check. Or not a perception, I need I've lost the word. Initiative. I need everybody to roll for initiative. Holy shit.
18.
20, not nat.
All right, remember your number because I got to get this pulled up.
Me as well?
Mhm.
Or no?
No, you're not in this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm in that.
You're just doing your own thing, hanging out.
While we're waiting here,
Looking
did we
through windows
find
like a
any,
creeper.
Just like looking around like, oh, cool.
look a tree, guys.
we didn't find any healing potions, did we, last time?
No.
Damn.
I don't think so.
I have
Just a
healing
potion-
capabilities.
Just a potion of heroism.
It's not great, but I can help. The question is, should I heal or attack?
We'll find out whose turn it is first.
Technically, it's 3 saving attempts, right? So 1 failure would be fine.
Fine.
Just let me
It's
fucking.
fine.
Just let him go. Be
Just let
good.
me fucking.
You could die 1 round.
Use the magic pickle. if
Let me
only.
just fucking bleed out. Use the
only it
fucking
had-
magic
if
pickle
only it
on
has
me.
magical
Put it
properties
in your
that way.
ass. You'll
Saving
get
power.
better.
Okay.
Your ass.
Jesus.
That's how it works. It's magical,
Maybe
I
that's what
swear.
Bee Farmer tried to do.
This is my life now.
Boulder fall on me, so I stick
You
wood pickle in my ass.
built
Tried to
this.
save my.
Oh shit!
This is all on you.
Damn it! I didn't load up I forgot to load up a Tabaxi.
Oh.
That's fine.
me
Put
see
me
if I
in
can-
as anything.
No, I can find you. I got. A
I know
Tabaxi
who I
token.
am. I don't need anyone else telling me who I am.
Great. Just need to search for cat. Meow.
Does this enemy have total cover from us?
Enemy's got 3/4 cover.
Okay.
This is awesome. You're gonna be marked by this house cat.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Histor's initiative
Aw.
roll is a god awful. Cheekios? Oh yeah, I don't need one. I'm fucking dead, bleeding out.
Yep.
Valas.
18.
Fucking low levels suck. Let's see. All right, Ruby.
Yeah. I'd actually like to cast.
What was your initiative? Right?
No, it's your initiative roll.
Oh, 20. Not nat.
Boom. All right, Ruby, you lead off
knew
this
it.
initiative.
Yeah, I do. Because I'm quick. Question, in a sense of radius, how far away are we from this dude?
The cloaked individual.
Yeah.
You're at the doorway. You're on the second story. Probably 20 feet.
Okay. Like a
20,
radius
25 feet?
out. Not necessarily distance, but like 10 feet. Like if we were on the same level, 10 feet away, 20
Oh yeah,
feet.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to use. I'd like to use my spell Thunderclap.
Absolutely.
Awesome. You create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Every creature within range, other than you, must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. So Constitution must be 13.
That's 9, so that's a fail.
All right. So 1d6 of damage. Do I roll that?
Yes, you get to roll that.
Okay. 6. That is going to be 2.
2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
It's alright.
Like I'm a little
Nerf
like I'm a
gun.
little Pikachu, and he just gets a little shock.
It is you all.
Ah!
You hold up your both your paws, and you can see everybody in the room can see the energy swirl around. It's the claws come out, and you just hear a little meow. It explodes this thunderous wave of energy, and you can see the body that's leaning down, shooting that crossbow as it hits. Poof, shoots them up, and they straight up just hit the top of the ceiling and drop down as they take 2 points of damage.
Take that.
Hey, it looks badass. You don't know how much it hurt
That's
him.
right. It hurts. No one likes to get shocked. Even like the little electric shock when you're walking on carpet and like socks and you build up that charge. That's what that is. Take that, coward.
Would you like to do anything for your bonus action or your movement?
My movement, I would like to move to Cheekios. He was downed, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use that as my bonus action to at least move to him.
Cool.
Because I can't also do a second movement. Yeah, so that'll be it.
All right, you rush to back over to the bar where Cheekios is down.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And in the
all right.
meantime, I put him up in front of me. Kind of like... He's already hit, it's fine.
Let's see here.
So I'm using him as a shield.
laying prone, you see the cloaked individual stand up, and for the first time, some of you can see a little bit of a long auburn hair drops out from underneath that cloak. She's gonna pop another shot off over at you, Ruby.
Fuck you.
Ooh, that's a 2, and just not able to find
Miss.
purchase. Arrow ching actually hits over into one of the bottles, and a couple of them are knocked off, and then you see that individual disappear back into the shadows.
Okay. And Ruby's just laughing, like she's having fun with this.
And my bad, because I skipped your turn, Valas. I meant it to be your turn.
Cool.
So yeah, go ahead and you can go. We can go ahead and retcon that. You can go ahead and take your turn before that happens.
Okay, I will cast a level 2 witch bolt. And let me see. That's a 22.
Oh, 22 fucking hits.
Okay, cool. So then let me roll 2d12. Sorry, looking for d12s. That is 11 points of lightning damage every round, every turn.
Who hurts you? Who hurts you, boy?
On each of your turns for the duration. So 11 points every round, and I'm gonna really like lean back and give a really violent pelvic thrust, and that lightning bolt's gonna come right on my cock.
Oh, no doubt. You fucking it's like DX fashion.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
Wham! Throw down the sucket and just a bolt of just 7 different colors of purple. It's like a Prince show. Illuminates from your phallus, and wham, shove, and you can just see that it just explodes into the center mass of that cloaked individual, and they're just blown back into the room. And you can just see the smoke is just sizzling where it's at. We'll go ahead and say that they tried to pop off a shot and miss, actually at you this time, since you fucked them up even more, Mudcat, and that's going to end their turn. Was there anything you wanted to do for your bonus action?
Let me see. No, I think that's it. I think we're good.
All right. Oh shit! I get to do fucking Histor. Oh shit! I mean,
nice.
Oh, this is clutch. He looks over at Ruby. Hey, cat girl, you gonna take care of our goat boy?
Sure.
Take care of goat boy.
Okay, and I pat goat boy.
Histor points up in the air and goes, "You! I'm coming for you," and cast Hunter's Mark. And for you that don't know what Hunter's Mark is, we'll go into that explanation here. You can choose any creature you see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry. When the spell ends, you do an extra d6 of damage whenever you hit the target. You have advantage on any wisdom, perception, survival check you make to find that person. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action or subsequent turn on yours to move it to a new creature. So we got that bitch marked. Bam. That's my bonus action. What do you got here? What do you got me to work with? Oh shit, yeah. I got a fucking spear. Histor pulls out one of his spears from his pack. He's gonna chuck that sucker up. Let's go, baby! 24. That hits.
Nice.
Hey, you're not the only one, Ruby. I rolled a 1 on that. Thank God it's +3. I do 4 points of damage with my.
Ooh, the great hunter.
At this, man, it lodges that spear up top, and that person is looking rough, and you can see blood is just pouring down into the main channel at this point. Histor's gonna take off running for their stair steps at that point. He's running to go up. He's gonna make it from where he's at all the way to cross corner. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at the top of the stairs of the inn. I gotta make a death saving throw. Woo! I pass. Malaka. And all right. It is back to being top of the order. Ruby, it is your turn. And then it is Mudcat's.
I am going to use... I'll go ahead and use my level 1 Cure Wounds, casting on Cheekios.
As you lay down and you give me the telltale sign that from all cats that can heal, the slow paw need.
Like dough.
Just like that. Just like that.
Go ahead and roll the roll for the healing on that bad boy.
Okay, that'll be 8. What's that? So 6.
6 points of healing. Let's go.
You're alive.
Thank you very much.
Do you feel better? A night pat him on the head. You'll be okay.
Thank you. It goes, my head. He feels there's a giant whelp. It almost looks like on the left side of his head that he's becoming Hellboy. He hit his head so hard on the bar. Worse than hangover. Cheekios has had worse. Thank you. Anything else for your bonus action?
How far am I away from the stairs? Can I move to that? I want to go after this guy.
Yeah, from where you're at, you can make it. You can make it all the way up to the top of the stairs as well.
Also, I'm gonna use one of my feature traits that I can do something cool. What is it? I can double my speed until the end of my turn.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
If you can go ahead and dash, I'll let you get up to. I'll let you get up to that cloaked individual.
Can I just like run into him? Does that count as part of that?
Running, yeah.
Like I'm just kind of clumsy and I just run straight into it, like not purposefully, just like I can't stop.
Yeah.
So much energy and I'm
got too much inertia. Wham!
Yeah.
And as you bump into them, you can see it's very much a her. It's a female.
Oh, her. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You didn't know yet. You can see it's trying to pull the spear out of their abdomen, and they're looking hella rough. That'll be the end of your turn if you don't say anything.
Hello. That's it. That's all I want.
All right.
Me?
Yep.
Then I will use my action to continue that damage for 11 more points of lightning damage. My witch bolt.
Oh shit! Is it automatic?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, after it hits, you can
lightning damage on each of your turns for the duration, automatically. If I do anything else, it ends.
But you re-roll the damage each time, correct?
Does it? No.
I'm pretty sure on Witch Bolt it does.
On hit, the target takes 1d12 damage on each of your. Okay, so I guess I do re-roll. Sorry, I'll re-roll. 12.
All right, you have to make a choice right now. In D&D, you can choose to kill a target or to knock them unconscious.
Ooh.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
All right, you use just enough of your Senator Palpatine magic, and you stick out and once again shoot another cock rocket of purple lightning up at the top. You do just enough as they fall backwards onto the floor.
Her?
Yeah, you catch her, Ruby.
Good
You guys are
I
currently
catch her, and then I just drop her.
You guys are currently out of combat there. We're flashing over to the windmill.
Oh God.
He's been picking daisies.
I totally forgot he was
Making
over
a
there.
little
He's so
flower
enthralled.
crown.
He's like, oh shit, now I'm by myself.
No.
Nighty, as you walk in, you hear nothing but just, it's like two kids fighting over V-Bucks. And you can't understand the language. It goes back and forth, but you can hear the windmill. And you got an idea. Goddamn goblins are fucking with this thing.
I'm trying to think. Can I do like can I investigate what's going on? Can I see the goblins or no?
You hear
saying
him,
I
but
can
you
see
don't
him?
see him.
You
When
hear
you walk into the main chamber, it's dark lit, but there's a spiral staircase that takes it up to the top. The main floor looks like it's been thrashed. There's a lot of books on the ground. There's a desk that looks like it's been cleared off. Several materials like strewn about.
Okay. But I'm inside the windmill, right?
Yeah,
I
you
can't
were
get back
inside.
outside?
You're inside the main base level chamber.
Okay. I'd like to try to like do a stealth move to try to see if I can sneak up on these guys, see what's going on.
Go ahead and roll stealth again.
Okay. 16.
16.
God.
Gonna make another window here. Intense fucking music.
I think today was John Williams' birthday. We should have played some of his stuff.
There you go.
Wouldn't so much work for my YouTube, but would have been a good time.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
All right.
Video takedowns impending.
And
It's a tribute.
And this is just a tribute.
Mm.
I don't believe.
Matter of opinion.
and you kind of look up, and you can see because you have dark vision. You can see the staircase that goes up. You can see them up in the rafters, just fucking with the gears of this windmill, but they haven't noticed you yet at all. And they're just V-Bucks, wins, dubs, giveaways, and they're just going ape shit up there, but they haven't noticed you yet.
But I can obviously see them, right?
Yeah,
okay,
you can see those little shit yellow eyes up there, those goblins, and the windmill is going back and forth, back and forth.
Okay. Could I cast my bark skin during this time or no?
Yes, you can use your reaction to go tunk, 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 as your feathers all of a sudden harden to that of an oak tree. Carl Malone is officially hard like oak tree.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Part of me wants to attack the little fuckers.
Fucking
I
do
don't trust
it.
goblins.
Do
I
it.
don't
But
trust goblins.
what would NiteCaulk do?
Well, yeah, what would NiteCaulk do?
Hey, we shoot first, ask questions later, all right?
Yeah.
That's what we do. Spread cheeks later, sorry.
All about them cheeks.
Let's see.
What was NiteCaulk do?
And about how far am I from these guys?
We're gonna say they're about 30 feet up.
30 feet up. Okay. I want to shoot him with my longbow.
Yep. Regular shot, or you gonna do hail of thorns?
Well, I think that's a bonus action, isn't it? I think Hail of Thorns is a bonus action.
And you have a free bonus action. You've used your reaction to put on your bark skin.
Okay. Yeah, let's do the Hail of Thorns as well.
Gotcha.
Good luck.
If you got do you have it in the spell slot to be able to do it?
Yeah, Hail of Thorns is in the spells. Yeah.
No, but because you got to keep track of it. You always got to mark when you used it. Do you still have that available?
I guess I don't know how to do that, or how would I do that? Let's see.
It should be under character sheet under actions.
Yeah, under action.
Yep. If you click on spells.
Yep. Let's see. It says there's 3 slots that I have, right?
Yeah, you used it. You've used that once, and you've used. Have you used any spells on this campaign?
I think just the Hail of Thorns the one time, but how do I
think you used it like once or twice. You should be able to mark. Just go ahead and mark it.
Just tick that box. There's a box that says slots.
Yep.
Yeah. Spell slot. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep, and that keeps track
I
of it.
remember I'm a noob.
Hey, it's all right. It's stored in the cloud.
And then I'm gonna mark bark skin as well because I use that.
Yep, you use
or is
that.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So I do have a third. Thing.
Perfect.
Yeah, I do have a third.
All right. Yeah, that's your last. That'll be your last spell. Go ahead and roll to hit on the first one.
Okay.
And that's going to be under your attack again. That'll show you roll that d20, and I'll show you the number to add to it.
Okay. It's a 13. Is what I rolled.
That's what you rolled, and then what's your number?
Or what are you talking about?
Yeah, you add a number to that because you're attacking with your longbow.
Okay. Oh, okay. +7, so it'd be 20.
Yeah. So yeah, 20. Yeah, you easily hit. Go ahead and roll the damage that it has listed for the longbow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull your character sheet up so I can guide.
If only you had a magical wooden pick.
Okay. It was a 7 plus 3, so a 10.
That's a 10. All right. Your first arrow just immediately, once again, from the groin up, just splits, and it comes out the first eye. And that goblin falls forward. And at this point, you hear the other goblin grabs onto this rope, and he goes, "Longo!" And as he drops down, that goblin just gets crunched by one of the gears, just sucked in.
Oh.
And the other goblin looks down. Go ahead and roll your Hail of Thorns.
Okay, so that's 1d10.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
6 points. It just as that arrow explodes, just thorns shatter out, and that goblin bleeding out. It's like a pincushion flying down on this rope that's coming down now at you. He's on death's door as he's flying down at you, but he has his scimitar out. He's going to try to get one hit. It's a fucking 2.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
Just and he flies down from that rope. It just hits face first. He's just laying there prone in front of you, bleeding out from the thorns. He's able in the rest of his turn. And pulls up, and he just hawks a giant blood spit loogie up onto you. Does not even able to hit your face. Just hits it into your chest, and your bark skin feathers just kind of drips down. And you're kind of happy that's not going to soak into your down coat. He's directly in front of you, and it's your turn.
My turn now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see. I can do another attack then?
Yep.
Okay.
You cannot hit him with your longbow,
Yeah.
because
let's
you're right next to each other. If you did, you would be under disadvantage, and you'd have to roll the dice and take the worst of the two. If you try to move back to shoot your bow, he'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. Let's use the Talon's melee attack.
Oh, that's right.
Nice.
Okay. So it's a 1d4 is the damage.
You're gonna have to. You get to roll to attack first.
Okay. Yep. Okay. 17.
Oh, 17
Ooh,
17 easily hits. And because you don't even need to roll the 1d4 because he only has one hit point left. So go ahead and describe their demise.
All right. Well, you said he was laying prone,
but he got up and then he spit onto your chest.
Okay. So I take my talons and I just his throat, whatever's left of it, and I just slit it with my talons.
And he looks at you with his little yellow eyes and goes, "Giveaways." And he takes, as he slowly slumps down to the long, hard rest until his parents let him play again tomorrow. All right.
Nice ending.
GG's, bro.
You guys are
Could've been a lot
both
worse.
Hey, it really could have been. I was hoping for it too. Like all DMs, like I pray for chaos. That's all, and just solutions.
I was hoping I'd die too. I never had a character die.
All right.
All that backstory wasted.
You guys are currently all out of combat now.
Okay.
We'll transfer back from the Windmill back into the tavern, where you guys are currently holding the unconscious body of a dark cloaked woman with auburn hair, pale skin.
All right, so I sit on her now, like on her chest. I sit on her, and to wake her up, I lick her face along the side. Wake up! It's time to wake up. And then I kind of like pat at her.
Yeah, this little pulse. Just another little pulse. At the same time, the rest of the group, I'm assuming you guys all want to run up.
Yeah, let's run up.
So I'm still patting her till she wakes up. Wake up! Hey, lady!
You can see the eyelids open up just a little bit. They begin to stare back at you, slowly regaining consciousness.
So I hold her head with both paws now, like kind of like this, for her. Like, what are you doing?
Just coughs up a little bit of blood. Just kill me. Don't toy with me. Catwoman.
Catwoman? I'm a cat. I said, no, you're not dying yet. What were you doing shooting at us?
She's kind of fading in and out of consciousness.
No.
Kind of looks back. I'll be honest. I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. It's kind of her head bobs back and forth a little bit.
That spear's still in her, right?
Yeah, she wasn't able to get it out all the way.
Cool. I wiggle a little bit. No. Tell me what you know.
Perfect.
Just finish it. Or don't you... I need you, at the same time that she says that, she raises her hand up just a little bit. I need everybody to give a perception check that's inside the room. That would be Cheekios, Valas,
Everybody
Histor.
but NiteCaulk.
Yep, everyone but NiteCaulk.
18.
20, not natural.
11.
18.
I love all the cat gifts. They're so good. I need.
Oh, damn it! I can't see any gifts.
Hey, like I said, pop out a window of just my chat,
Oh yeah.
so you can see the gifts come by. I have solutions, and you can see, and she's pointing out. You can actually see an outline of a flying snake up in the window with a small scroll circled around, held by its tail, and you see it dart out the window.
We don't have anybody who can fly, can we? Damn it.
Not in the room.
No, damn it. Why aren't you here? I look back at her and I take my claw and I slice her throat.
Oh shit!
She's been asking for it, right? Like,
oh shit!
It says, okay, she's that piece, and I close her eyes.
And
I do it out of kindness. I explain.
I'm gonna roll up and what the hell are you doing? I kept her alive for a reason.
She was dying anyway. She wasn't in control. You saw that thing. How dense do you have to be? If she was innocent, we don't make her suffer.
I look back over at Histor and I go, Cheekios knows cats always like to play with food, no? Mr.
I'm not going to eat her.
We didn't even any else didn't even get a word. You master an interrogator? No? What is your background? Then it goes same time. We need to look for where the flying snake just went. Did anyone else see that?
Do we know at least the direction that the snake went in?
Out the window.
Like from the window, like north, like to the left?
It went out to the west. Or no, that's to the east. I'm sorry.
How tall is that window?
East?
How tall is it? 5 foot window.
I mean, how big is it? Is it like on our level or is it above us?
No, it's on your level. It's like dormer window.
Oh, can I see the snake from where I'm at?
Yeah, like you saw it take off like out the window.
I mean, can I still see it?
Yeah, you can still see it.
Okay, how far is it from me?
I would say the snake's probably gotten away about 20 feet.
Can I use Misty Step to teleport to it and grab it?
Oh shit!
Ooh.
I love it. Absolutely, abso-fucking-lutely. All right, so you use your Misty Step, and this fucking thing, it's a flying snake, man. It's it's not like a flying snake. Like it could be hidden, like in your arm. Like it's not large. Like it's not a wyvern.
Okay.
So you're teleporting into the second story to this thing's position. I'm gonna give you a chance to grab this sumbitch. All right.
All right.
I need you to give me a. I'm not gonna do an animal handling because you're just trying to fucking snag this thing. So.
Okay.
Can I give an inspiration to him?
He's gone already.
Damn it. Okay.
He's gone.
I thought I'd try.
He's quick. You can use whatever's greater, animal handling, or just a straight strength check to grab this bad. Or no, not strength. You'll need dexterity to grab it.
Yeah, it's gonna be dexterity.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to teleport. I'm gonna do it's kind of like Superman taking off. I'm kind of like gonna hunch down, as if I'm gonna bolt out and then step forward and then disappear and then reappear.
You're gonna have a fucking chance.
18. With an 18.
Does he get?
I rolled an 11. And
shoot.
And I have a +4 as you Misty Step outside the building. You snag the snake and then you quickly realize what comes up must come down.
Oh god.
As you grab this snake and it's wreathing, you slowly look down in slow motion and go, oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to look up the fall damage in this bad boy.
Yeah.
I hope you don't die.
At least I look cool doing it, you know?
Until you die. You're
I'm
right.
glad I rolled hot, man. All right. Can't remember what's on. Let's see here. Falling. Yes. Okay. Here we go. That's what I thought. 1d6 every 10 feet. Oh my god, it's jettison that dice. I'll get that later.
How many feet am I up?
You're at least 20 feet, so I'm rolling that bad boy
Okay.
twice.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Your health is at least 16.
You take. And we're ruling this is about. You're about 25 feet up, so I'm half in the first size. You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground. Oh, and you hit hip first. You know that you just, that's gonna be a fucking wicked fucking bruise. But you currently got the thing. It's just trying to bite at your hand.
Can I somehow? Oh, what can I do? Can I? Hold on. Is there a way I can subdue this thing? Can I grab it by the behind the head and grab it and like keep it from moving, keep it from biting?
Yeah, actually, and we're gonna have a roll off on it because you have control of it, but you can't stop it from biting you at the moment. So
okay,
go ahead and give me an initiative check on this bad boy.
Fuck.
Fight.
19.
No.
This is gonna be comical.
Oh man.
Okay, 11 again. You got first roll. I was like, oh my god, this thing bites you and puts you under.
I'm dead. if I take 1 point, I'm dead.
All right. So you have a hold of this thing. This is how you have it grappled, but you don't have it yet restrained.
Okay.
When it's and it can still try to attack you with disadvantage.
I mean, I guess I gotta try to restrain it. I want to try to grab it by the back of the head, I guess, and immobilize it, and by the wings maybe.
Your best chance is putting this bitch
Just kill it?
unconscious.
Okay.
No, remember you can put
unconscious.
things unconscious. So
Okay,
that's
okay.
what I would say
Well,
is
okay.
like
I got you.
like
I'm gonna
grabbing
take it by the tail, and I'm gonna try to whack it on the fucking ground. like a whip, like a whoosh.
Yeah.
Try to whack that thing's head on the ground.
Awesome. Go ahead and let's see. Since you have it grappled, roll to attack with advantage.
Is this an unarmed attack?
Yeah, we'll give you an unarmed
Okay.
attack.
18.
18 with ease. Wham! You slam this thing onto the ground, and it releases its small scroll that it has in its hand, and you've effectively knocked it unconscious.
Nice. So I'm gonna reach down and pick up that scroll, and then I'm gonna curb stomp the fuck out of it. Just crush its skull.
Good, like Mortal
You're a
Kombat,
violent
like
group.
slow
Right.
motion. It feels like
Finish him.
just
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a full jump and just both feet jump on this guy thing's head. Like a big fuck you.
just destroy that thing. You open up the small scroll, and it's just the outline of a dick butt. No, it's not.
Poor.
No, it's scribbled in. It says, "On our way."
Shit. So then I'm going to journey back into the building.
Okay, at the same point in time you do that, NiteCaulk, while you've been fucking with the goblins, you heard a loud thunderclap. All of that was simultaneously happening at the same time. You heard that ruckus over in the main inn.
Okay. I'd like to fly back over to the group.
All right. So you try to get back to the group as quick as you can.
Yeah.
You fly back in, and we're gonna have you running up the steps. Actually, no, you just fly into the fucking. Once again, you go top bottom, and all of a sudden, NiteCaulk is flying into the room. Mudcat is running back up. We're gonna go ahead and take our 5-10-minute break there, so people can use the restroom. Okay. Go refill their drink right now. Sorry, guys, I was so caught up in the story, I didn't even think like the halfway point.
I didn't even notice that we hadn't taken a break.
Yeah, it was good. All right.
You're back.
Dude.
I'll be right back then.
Thanks everybody for hanging out, man. How's everybody in Chatland?
What up, chat? Thanks for the sparks, dudes.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying watching D&D, man. That makes me really happy. It's literally the addiction, because there's like no game can be as fun as D&D. It's getting to be a player and a dev like all at the same time. It's very addicting.
I really thought I was gonna die there, and I was super excited.
Dude! I thought you were fucked.
I was like, my brain was like, I was already like, ooh, dude, fucking brother looking for vengeance. Let's go. Fucking family members.
Oh, thanks,
Reroll
Molly.
new character.
It's just telling stories. That's why anybody can play D&D. Like, you literally, like, everybody here is just, like, you just play. Like, you don't get worried about it. It's, like, D&D can be very intimidating for people, because it's just, whoa, we got this huge rule book. What do we do? And I'll be honest, until 5th edition came out, I didn't feel comfortable playing again, because there was a lot of math. There was a lot of rules. 5th edition, watching Critical Role on Twitch, and Roleplay and some of the other guys play 5th edition, it was like, oh, this is simplified. Instead of talking about like math the entire time, it speeds up and gets to the story, you know, the meat and potatoes of it. It's all right. Like, nothing's going on but group storytelling. Like, literally, we have an adventuring party that's running around an abandoned city that's been under attack. It's been under siege. It's been decimated by these large boulders. And the adventuring party, which already knows each other just a little bit, they're trying to find some, you know, they're trying to make their way in this world. They're trying to make some extra coins. So pretty much they're looting, you know, an untenable situation right now. And there's a lot of goblins left in this looted city. They're kind of just clearing it out. Yeah, but what we're also doing is we're rolling 20-sided die, and so these dice are deciding what we do. So it's like an interactive storytelling, choose your own adventure.
So I got a question for you, Rob. So like I had 3 spell slots, and Mudcat he has like level 2 spells and all that stuff. Is that because he's like a mage type class?
Yeah, he's a wizard, so he's got more spells.
Okay, so he's got more. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay.
And you
now, does he have more spell slots? Like I have 3. Does he have more than that to use in a campaign? Because I've used.
By the way, I'm getting an echo from you right now.
Oh, are you?
Somebody's. Do you have a? Let me pull it up real quick. Do you have one of the microphones maybe open on the conferencing?
I don't think so. No, I have no mic on there. Yeah, I have no mic on True Conference.
Cool. I don't think it's active anymore.
Huh.
No, okay.
No, I still hear it.
Huh.
I'll be right back.
Okay, what were we asking anyway? We'll see if it's on one of these.
Yeah,
sides.
so like I have 3, so I've used 3. So does that mean those are the only spells? Like I've used all the spells I can for the campaign?
No, not for the campaign, for the day. So it's a
for
long
the day.
rest.
Okay.
When you take
Okay,
a
gotcha.
long rest, you're gonna get those back.
So does that mean between like episodes or something? Is that where the rest comes?
No,
or-
it depends on when you rest.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
By the way, guys, we're getting an echo on NiteCaulk. We're trying to figure it out right now.
Getting an echo.
Yeah.
Through you.
Yeah, echo
Hang
when
on.
NiteCaulk speaks.
Let's see. Hang on. Hello? Okay, it's through Owl. It's through hers.
Oh, she probably has her headphones sat down.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's probably close to the mic, I bet. Yeah.
I appreciate that, Buckslayer. We plan on doing a recording for the audio only version, but I got to get set up for that. All the D&D content we're going to produce, we're going to put up on Spotify, and where podcasts are listened to.
Anybody good at drawing animations? Somebody can animate this.
Anybody that can draw out in the community, please do fan art. It's literally
Fan art.
it is the best part of D&D on our side. Now you give me another little audio.
Hello? Yeah, it's through her because I'm looking in Discord when I talk.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
it's
mute her.
Her name pops up. Yeah. Like
She has her headset off, so it's probably
Yeah.
just like popping through.
Oh,
The mic.
yeah, it's
that's
good.
what's
It's
you can
it's-
see her icon moving.
Yeah, it's just set up there. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you guys for doing the logical thing and just looking at fucking Discord while I'm like, no, it's a greater issue.
Hey, that's years of being an Xbox party. I mean, like somebody's got a fan going. Me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
God, dude, I can't stop looking at Radio's beer glass every time I look up there.
So great.
I'm just like looking at his face, like that's not the same face I see when we. It's a whole different face.
Sorry, Becca, I had to mute you for a second.
What?
Your headset was being too loud, so we could hear it through the mic because it wasn't on your head.
Hey, quick.
That's
The base story, Meowsers. We're running. So when I do a campaign that is game of saving throws, we're actually playing a modular campaign. So this is a campaign that you can actually go out and buy through D&D Beyond or the actual hard book. And modular campaigns give you a full story to run, or you can use it as a base model. So for me, on a busy Friday, I can get really bogged down at the bar. I can come and run this module. I've barely skimmed through it to read like a little bit before, and I just add my own improv flavor to whatever it tells me to do.
I mean, the wooden pickle's not in there.
Hey, we gotta let Chris Perkins know and Jeremy Crawford that we need this wooden pickle in the story.
People are gonna love it.
This has to be in the module, official canon.
Hey, we joke, but this shit's gonna come up. I'm gonna go to fucking PAX Unplugged, and fucking people are gonna ask me about the wooden pickle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that bitch out like, here it is, the immovable rod.
What is PAX Unplugged?
PAX Unplugged is in November.
Fall?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
it's
Maybe
in
I'll go.
it's in one of the worst times ever, but I'm going to it. I'm not missing
Where's it at?
It's in Philly.
Oh, nice.
So that's the goal when we launch the Patreon, is I want to try to take as many people with me to Unplugged. That's on a show. So we'll see. That's a long farce away. That shit's a stretch goal and a half.
Right.
It's a goal. All right, let's do it.
But it is a goal. That's
Yep.
I would I think taking cast members to Unplugged or South would definitely be the way to roll. If we can swing it.
Should be dope.
Oh man, there we go. There's the end of the
That's the
boat.
bottle.
It's kind of disgusting that I can casually sit down and drink a bottle of wine without a buzz.
Yeah. You're a good sized man.
I'm 6'2" by 6'2", remember? You know.
If you couldn't drink an entire bottle by yourself, I'd be a little disappointed.
Yeah, I just want to feel 4'2" girl on bottle of wine. You know, that's all.
That's right.
Some days that's what I want. You know, I want to be a little.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot tall, and it's gonna take at least 3 bottles of wine before I start.
I'm an expensive go out, man. And now that's all recorded for everyone.
Now it's on YouTube forever.
Forever.
Hello, YouTube. We're so sorry about the ads every 30 seconds.
Made me think of something. Your Wednesday night D&D group. Is it Serena or who's the girl?
Serena and Carly.
Yes, Serena. Yeah, she. Somebody said the 6 foot comment. She said 6 foot online, 5'10" in real life or something like that.
For real, dude. Oh my god. All right. Set the scene back up. You guys have all descended back into the room. Valas currently has the parchment paper. NiteCaulk, fresh off decimating a couple of goblins, all kind of spills into the room. Oh, there he goes. NiteCaulk. You find anything in the windmill?
Just a couple of V-Buck grabbing goblins that we've seen all over the town.
Oh, the worst. Just the worst. Histor's...
No bun spreading today.
But you check, no?
No check this time.
No, we'll go back and check. No, don't worry. Okay. We'll go back and loot.
I'm going to interrupt these guys with the important message that I caught the snake and there was a scroll which said on our way. So I don't know. And as I'm doing this, I'm gonna cough up some blood because I'm badly hurt from that fall.
What happened to you?
I just jumped out a window, and then I'm gonna tell them that it says on our way. So I feel like we should maybe wrap this up.
I told you, sons of bitches, there were goddamn trebuchets. If they weren't here, they're coming. Son of a bitch. And he just kind of paces and looks out the window. We're gonna have to secure the perimeter.
You know, I don't think that's the worst idea I've ever heard.
Can I see the scroll?
I'm gonna hand her the scroll, begrudgingly though.
But I take it. Like with both hands. It's mine.
I'm gonna not let go of it for a second. I'm gonna, death grip it for a minute, and then finally let go. To kind of power move there,
Kind of a power
I don't get it. Goes over my head. Can I first do a history check to see if I recognize anything of it? Like, does this make sense? Have I seen something like this before?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. What is my history? Hey! I rolled a 17, so that is a 20. This is going well for me tonight, guys.
It's like fucking Sherlock Holmes. You pull that shit out, and you're like, This is definitely. You smell the paper just a little bit.
Do I lick it?
You do.
Not like that. No. No, it's tender.
It's more tender.
Not like that. She's not
like
a savage.
Tasting. Like small little licks, like licking stamps, not like when I lick that girl's
How
face.
are you licking
Me
stamps?
and you lick stamps way differently.
Yeah.
You may call yourself Sleepy Owl, but my owl has taught me how many licks to get to the center of the
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Hey, you gotta be fucking old to know that shit.
That's true.
That shit'll date you right there.
Plus, it only takes 3. That's the secret for all those young ones out there. How many does it take? 3. That's it.
Are you gonna bite this scroll? Is that what's about to happen?
No, I'm not.
Cheekios wonders what 3 licks it takes. No? Okay, never mind. I
look up at 3 licks, so I lick it 3 times.
You can tell it's fine parchment paper. And you can tell it's not a poor man's ink. Like it doesn't smudge well at all. Like it retains its character. So if you were able to ascertain anything, like somebody well off wrote this note.
But to whom? Whom? Who? Whom? Whom's grammatically correct, right? But to whom?
We'll to find out.
Histor staring off in the distance. Well, maybe you would have got a fucking chance to know if you wouldn't have killed her. And he just doesn't even turn around.
Makes a good point.
Yes.
She didn't know anything.
It says you.
Yes. Who else is saying
Now we'll never
anything?
know.
Yeah. Histor kind of stares off in the distance. All right, cat lady, if you're going to stick around with this group, some choices are going to have to be made by the group. Can't act all willy-nilly. Turns around. I've been on this rock for too many years. We don't stick together and make some group decisions, we're all gonna get flattened by a bunch of trebuchets.
Well, let's go east to where the snake was going. That's where the trebuchets would be.
I don't want to go where the trebuchets are going, Catwoman.
Isn't the idea, if a trebuchet works a certain way, the closer you are, the more ineffective it is? It doesn't have a short-range distance. We're more in danger here.
I can't believe I'm going to
It's
say
okay.
this, but she
Old
makes
lizard.
she makes a lot of sense that
I pet Histor on the head and say, "It's okay, lizard.
Bahamut.
Let's go see your trebuchets."
Bahamut, give me the power to get through this bullshit. One more day. Cheekios, give me that white skin. Here, you look like shit. Here, rip some. If you guys had 18 dragon kids, you'd fucking understand. He throws it back in his chest. I'm just riding into all sorts of canon.
I know he's gonna be pissed.
And he was shit.
he's not even gonna recognize his own
18.
character.
He's fine.
He's gonna have to take notes when he watches this.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to watch
18
the whole
kids.
thing. I'm sorry.
I mumble. I'm
built
afraid of trebuchets.
Hey, he gave me one thing to build off of. He said trebuchet at least 19
he kept saying
times.
it a lot too. Yeah.
He's obsessed.
Yeah.
It's so
Obsessed.
He knew one word, like one military word.
I'm a military man. I know about trebuchets and shit.
No other things.
oh, it's amazing.
So let's go see the trebuchets.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I take Histor's hand and I take and we walk to the horses.
I agree that after thinking about it, that probably striking first is the better course of action. If there is someone coming, or if trebuchets are involved, as unlikely as that is, we should. It's better to know first than to wait and be trapped in this building.
Cheekios agrees. This town is fucked.
I know what I'm doing. I'm young, but I've made it this far in life.
I came into this tavern for a reason. I'm gonna get that damn pickle.
Yeah.
all of this
Yes!
effort. I'm gonna get that damn pickle.
And you, actually, you're in the room. Or no, it's actually no, it's one down. You go, you exit the room that you're in, and walk in, and it's still moonlight outside. It's shining on that bearskin rug, and you can see the small little bump that it has there. Jesus, Ruby, whatever you're tearing open, it's fucking loud.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it a piece of chocolate? Yeah,
Yes,
I knew it.
it is.
It's a fucking chocolate wrapper.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Sorry, the audio engineer in me. I'm like fingernails on a chalkboard. No, she's gonna get that chocolate open, isn't she? She's gonna get she's fucking fumbling. It's on the 1 yard line.
I
I'm
was
like,
trying
put
to be
that
real
shit
quiet about it.
This would be a great
Sorry.
time for a YouTube ad.
Cat
Someone
bunny
send me quiet
swoops.
chocolate.
Just a sponsored chocolate ad.
It's your stream's fault. They were talking about chocolate. I had to get some.
And you,
I'm gonna kneel down, and I'm gonna roll back the bearskin rug and reach underneath
Slowly.
and grasp my hand firmly around the girth of the pickle.
And it's a girthier one. It's not as long, but it's girthy. Yeah, it's about this one's got just about ruler size, about a 12-incher.
Right.
This one isn't quite the leg post. And
Right.
This time you hold that pickle out, and you go to drop it, and it falls. And right before it hits the ground, it clicks into place.
What?
Another one.
It stays there.
Like you didn't know what it did.
I already checked it for magic last time. It didn't have any magic. I didn't know.
I rolled on it because it was too good on the story, whether it would or not. If you couldn't detect, and it rolled into the positive.
Nice. Okay. So, well then obviously I know that this is probably a similar item to the
This is a second immovable rod.
immovable rod, and so I'm going to take this one and put it in my cloak as well. But I'm gonna journey back to the group. But I'm gonna tell them that it's just a normal wooden pickle. I'm not gonna share this information with them yet.
Do
Dang.
cloaks have pockets?
I'm gonna keep
Share-
some
keep it
some
for
secrets
yourself?
for myself.
Becca, D&D cloaks look like the ones that someone would expose themselves to, wearing
all the
nothing
Rolexes.
underneath, but they would have
Yeah.
all watches. Nothing but watches attached.
Got it.
I've got nothing but wooden
Red Riding Hood.
pickles and little vials inside mine.
Yeah. Darkwing
daggers.
Duck. He's like Darkwing Duck under there.
Exactly. So I've got a series
when
of
you
wooden
open it,
pickles
there's a
on
bunch
the
of wooden.
inside of the cloak, lined. lined.
I got yellow immovable rods. I got purple immovable rods.
2
Why
feet,
does-
12 inches.
Why
Name your
does the
price.
color matter?
Well, I mean, one's been in an asshole, and the other one's
It's a different.
Somebody's
vintage, you know?
asshole makes it purple?
no. The other one's mahogany. We have two very different used immovable rods.
One's a rich mahogany, and I think another one was like a nice finished oak.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
like a rosé.
Like yeah, even a
Lovely.
redwood, if you will.
Oh my god. Lolly.
Oh God, don't tell me.
All right, let's move
know
this.
What color fucking piece of wood looks using
So
the
I'm gonna take that pickle, and then I'm gonna come back out and say, "You should
rich
go to-"
man's pickle. I love you guys. You guys make D&D so much more fun. Thank
You
you.
and your secret pickle.
Yeah. Okay, you come back out, and what do you say?
I'm gonna say, we should go now. That's all. I'm just not even gonna address them. I'm just gonna say we should go now before
Gotcha.
before they get here.
I'm on the horse and ready to go. Let's go!
So I'll leave the tavern.
I pat the back of my horse. Who rides with me? They sit behind me now.
Mm.
Power move.
That would be
Histor goes, I'm going to get the other horse. Sorry? No? I would, yeah, get another horse. It will get, it would be fun at first, like sleepover, but then guests no go home, guests become problem, and feel overbearing like shit, and boom, and I'll go back and get.
Okay.
Yeah. And I go back into the stables and get another horse ready. At this time, Nighty, you have seen kind of survey of the land.
at least like around the area that we're at, right? Just kind of in the city though.
We're gonna go ahead and go for a wide shot in this bad boy.
Oh,
Nothing's changed yet.
fucking Scorsese on us here.
Oh,
Hello. Okay.
I was zoomed in. I didn't do this right. I couldn't see most of the map, and I didn't know why.
That's amazing. All right.
Cool.
Okay, so the bottom
yeah.
part here is this one.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull it up for the mainstream over here. I'm going to go ahead and put turn order so they don't see everything.
There's a side view now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like I didn't see that before. Yeah. There's the window.
And NiteCaulk, I'm going to currently say that you're kind of explaining. You're like, whoa. Before everything else, you were the one relaying that here's kind of the lay of the land. They're like, man, there's that whole keep up over here to the south that was kind of lost in the fog that we couldn't see earlier. Chat, here you go. Here's a good side view of what this town looks like.
Nice. So you want me to go ahead and explain this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So group, when I was flying in the air, flying around to survey the area, I noticed a broken bridge, and off in the distance was a keep that looked like it had been hit with more of the boulders from trebuchet. Sorry. It looks like another area that we might be able to
Let's go there. Unless we want to pursue the snakes, since this is a group thing now. What would you like to do?
Valas, any input?
Where's
that pickle?
Well, what I'll say is this: coughing up blood again and spitting it on the ground. I don't know that I can handle another fight at the moment.
We need to make decision. No, I can heal us up significantly, but can we? If we encounter much more danger, you okay? Can you still? You got enough woo left in your.
I think that's to you, Valas. I'm fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you. Wizard man, magic man.
I could cast maybe 3 more spells.
You have a little left in the tank. All right.
But you can
Enough said for
plenty of
Cheekios.
cantrips.
Enough said for Cheekios. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Let's see here, what do we got left?
As long as I'm standing, I will fight.
I haven't used a whole lot at all. Fucking right. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna cast. Where's that bad boy? Where's my? Do I not have that? Oh shit. Where is it? No, there it is. All right. Okay, how long does this bad bitch last? I've never got to talk this spell out. This is a new one.
Oh jeez.
Okay, so we rule this that everyone will have 10 chances. Okay, so you should be able to top yourself off. Cheekios begins to meditate just for a second and kind of brings his hands together and makes a couple of odd signs and sprouts forth his hands, and you can see a very, very Zelda like fey spirit begin to materialize, and it kind of sucks up from like the moisture that's in the air. You can kind of see this ethereal looking fairy sprite, just gorgeous, just pale skin and platinum blonde hair, and you can kind of see just some piercing green eyes, and it's got it flares out to fairy wings that are green and kind of gilded with like gold in the veins. And Cheekios is still concentrating, just kind of moves forward. He goes, "Come here, gather around, Cheekios." And you guys, as everybody walks forward and steps into this space, you begin to feel like a radiant warmth and vitality kind of wash over you, and like a general spirit of what it feels like when you first walk in to a really good bar or house party or like friends and family gathering. It's that kind of fun, uplifting expectation of being around your closest friends and family as it washes over you. You guys all get to roll a d6 10 times when you're inside this space, and you'll be able to use that healing. You should be able to accumulate all of your health back.
But we can't go over, so.
No, you cannot go over.
I rolled a 2, so that means I would gain back the
And you do
2
that.
points.
But you do that multiple times.
12.
All right, well, that's all my health back.
Bam. I got mine back.
NiteCaulk, I think you get to roll it 4. What is it?
10
Well,
times.
I only had
10
2
times.
that were gone.
Yeah.
So
So,
the first one,
Oh, okay, then yeah.
so I healed.
Yeah.
bam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is it's a major combat spell, but it can be used hardcore outside of combat. I can conjure this Fey spirit to come in, and it heals for a straight minute. And since we do rounds or every 6 seconds, if you're out of combat, you're able to roll that d6 of healing each time.
Oh.
That's like 10 rounds of
Wow.
heals. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a very powerful.
That's way OP.
Well, it's on par with some of the other out of combat healing spells. They have balanced it with it, but it's a strong spell for me to use.
What's that one called?
That one is Healing Spirit.
Really? Okay.
All right, everyone feeling feisty now?
Yes.
Yes.
What should we do?
Let's go. Oh. I decided last time. So somebody else can choose.
How are we looking on like abilities to cast spells and stuff?
Valas has a few left. You're tapped out, but you're not a major spell class.
Yeah.
You're able to do a little bit extra damage. Histor reminds you, hey, I'm full of piss and vinegar. I'm fine. He's only used one spell.
Is that okay?
It seems to me if we're going to find if the plan is to find a defensible position, I think this tower might be to the south, may be the best option.
I agree. Agreed.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Cheekios thinks I would like to check out tower, but I don't know if I want to defend the glory of Nightstone for too long, you know? I'm here for the rest of you and for the coin. Not necessarily trying to fight if anything else comes here, no? Maybe a good place to rest, though. Most defendable. Better than inn, where me and Valas might die.
True. It seems that maybe we could use at least maybe this is the best position to do that.
Agreed. I'll agree.
Fine. Let's go then.
And as you guys all begin to walk out,
We're riding our horses.
I'm flying.
Walking back out of the front door of the inn, I want everybody to give me a perception check.
11.
13.
Cheekios is 8.
16.
NiteCaulk. As you begin to pass out the main door, you see there's actually a note nailed to the back of the door. And
Can I investigate?
And it reads, as you look at it, it says, to anyone left, we'll be in the caves. Godspeed, Maloric. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
What?
Gotta leave them cliffhangers. Because wherever we go next is going to be longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No.
Oh, hey, hold on.
Fuck.
Bonus content. Nighty and Cheekios extend out in front, or let's see. Shit, you read the note. Damn it. We'll say, how are we gonna retcon this? How can we retcon this?
Oh God.
New canon.
New canon. Read the note, but Cheekios looks back over at NiteCaulk and goes, prophetic statements. Should we go check those buns first? No?
Let's go. Let's check buns.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check on the two down goblins.
Okay.
Bonus content.
And 14.
Content.
14.
14.
Oh God, no.
As you and Cheekios leans over and goes, show me, NiteCaulk, exactly how you do this and make gold coins appear out of ass. And as you lean down, you check the goblin's pockets, you actually find about 4 gold coins on a small purse to the side. There's, once again, he does have a scimitar as well, if you want to try to collect it.
Sure, why not?
And he goes, all right. Cheekios kicks up the butt flap of the loincloth. Well, show me how it works. You pull your dagger out, and it's like you're at this point you just playing in the show. It's like buttering a piece of bread. You peel that first bun open, and at that exact moment, as you peel it to the side, it's just the body just exudes any pressure that it had left.
Oh my God.
Just
Damn it.
just equalizing, and there's just a little bit of blowback on your blade. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Is that just roll? Just roll. Just tell me what I wrote. Okay, 19.
Dexterity. You dodge out of the way. Cheekios is bent over watching. Cheekios does not dodge.
Perfect.
Just takes a gut shot. And that is where we will end the episode. A little flavored bonus content. I actually made a bun chart. I have a goblin bun chart.
You made a butt chart?
Did you
Yeah,
really?
I made a goblin bun chart. Yep.
Wow.
No.
Perfect.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Oh,
That's the next level DMing.
It's hey, you gotta spice it up. You never know what you're gonna find in there, you know? Never know what you're gonna find in there.
Goblin butt chart.
Good shit. So what'd you think, Becca? You enjoyed this style of D&D?
I loved it. Yes. But it was a little more flavorful content than I'm used to.
Yeah, it gets
I'm
real
usually
rude
checking
and
people's
crude.
asses.
Yeah, I've never been exposed to that.
We were part of the
It was a little
TSA.
different. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not often checked. I don't look very threatening. What can I say?
Oh, shit. Dude, there's actually, we got a lot into that episode. We got a lot of ground covered in there.
Yeah.
Holy
We're
shit.
breaking through
There's a
it.
lot of wooden pickles in there.
I'm
Too.
Super
so
pickle heavy.
And you fucking made me use my identity spell on a dildo. Are you kidding me? What does this do?
You
I
killed
don't
the
know.
lady.
Probably allows him to fuck his ass.
That's why you should never let me double check your character sheet for you.
Hey, I sat down. Just to show you how this goes. There is no planning whatsoever. Did I sit down and go, tonight's D&D, I'm gonna have them look underneath the bed and find a giant dildo that I'm gonna turn into a movable rod. It's just improv, guys. It literally just fucking happens. If you play D&D long enough, you know how to reskin things. And
What are we giving you that you think, let's turn this into a dildo?
I literally was going in there and I knew like.
Is this like some Freudian slip of yours? Like
I knew because it was a module that there probably wasn't anything under the floor randomly like that, but I was like, let's see if he'll go for it.
Give me the opportunity, dude. Yeah. Give me the opportunity. I roll on it. Dude, I love random tables. Love them.
Here's what I've learned though. If it's not built into the module, you'll just add a dildo. That's your go-to makeup story.
I've
not in the module, dildo. Looking in the pot of stew, it's a dildo. I don't know.
I've had a couple dicks in my campaigns, you know. So,
a couple is accurate.
I got a couple medieval dicks, you know. Hey, I spread it out. One was vaginal. One was up the old farmer's ass. You know,
That's true.
A little bit for everyone.
How thoughtful.
Got a little bit.
Yeah, hell, we even got Poots the cat in the episode. He doesn't even know. He got drug under the bus.
Dude, Mang's gonna have a lot to study up on.
Oh my god, he's gonna watch it, man. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it to remember whatever they have.
I fucked radio pretty hard. And
oh man, he's so character locked now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna accept him playing that character any other way. The grumbling has to stay.
That was perfect. That was fun. I thought it added a good level to our group.
All the fucking under the breath grumbling is like the best.
We need some curmudgeonly attitude in there.
Yeah, you're gonna be an old curmudgeon bastard. Yeah. Talk to yourself. Fuck, he's got 18 kids now.
I know. He can at least make up how many grandkids he has.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
He's so screwed.
Speaking of notes, can you tell me what that note on the back of the door said again? I didn't write all of it down. I need to know.
If anyone left will be in the cave.
I'm glad you wrote it down because I was gonna have to watch the VOD. I can't remember what I said.
What's the guy's name though?
Oh, I didn't write that part down.
Maloric, yeah. Yeah.
Maloric. Which NiteCaulk. Not.
He's watertight.
When we start the game, let us know that you saw the note, because technically I haven't seen it.
Don't try to metagame him.
Tell me what to do. Well, it's one thing like when you know it, but you don't always think like, oh, I need to make sure I relay the information to my teammates.
Everybody else, yeah.
Yeah.
This was just being my first campaign, is just trying to learn that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like, don't fly over there by myself.
You did fine though. You rocked that.
I got lucky as shit.
Yeah. There were goblins and they were easy to kill. Dude, you guys all think about it. First episode, that bitch was hidden the whole time, man.
The whole time. Man.
Whole time, dude. I was rolling for her like crazy, dodging you motherfuckers.
Care about V-Bucks.
No.
Oh my god.
No, she doesn't.
Doesn't care about no V-Bucks.
She was just in the background the whole time watching.
Wow.
Watched you guys the whole time, waited for somebody to come back, and it was the perfect opportunity to strike. And damn, it was good too, because she's a rogue, man. Rogue at early levels is just death damage if they get sneak attack.
Oh man. Yeah, well, I mean, she fucked me up pretty good.
Dude, we both got fucked up.
Yeah, you almost got fucked over by the wooden pickle.
You healed me, and then she put you down, and I was like, oh damn. Luckily, I got that lightning damage on her. Like, I rolled really well there.
Yeah.
Man.
I have no regrets for killing her. Not my character. I kind of do.
I just want to know where she came from and now who's coming and all that. But,
Yeah.
She didn't know.
Oh well.
So she said.
Luckily,
Your character thinks she didn't know, but she might have.
luckily, they have
You
notes.
can get rid of the wooden pickle.
You get like partial story, like, and this is something I'm learning on my own, like in my own campaigns on interrogations, because this happens a lot. Usually they get killed too early. I'll be honest, right now in Saved by the Spell Shadow Walkers, the fact that they did not kill the prisoner they have is unprecedented. In 3 years, they have never not killed a prisoner too quick.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
This is the first time ever that they've done it. So like, learning how to add flavor and story when they're like, no, fuck you, you tried to kill me, and this is my imagination, fuck you, you're dead. It's
I'm
very
chaotic neutral though. I was feeling a little wild.
No, and it does, because it feels good. Okay, because in your imagination you have ultimate retribution. You're like, you fucked me up or my friends, I will end you. And it does.
Next time one of you guys are gonna have to handle that. Don't let me near any restrained person.
Put some catnip out, distract her.
Catnip. Meow.
So in our other D&D, we had another guy, and he said something snarky to me, and so I did an unhand slap, but I forgot he only had one hand.
Oh, he was our hostage, and she killed him.
Killed him.
No.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, he said something stupid. It was like our first episode, or like our first campaign,
shit.
and she's like, I'm gonna smack him in the face, and then she rolled for it, and my brother-in-law was like, well, you killed him. And she was like,
What did I do?
What? Porque?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was not in my character's, like, not ready to kill. It was a learning lesson.
She had no idea that unarmed strikes did damage.
I didn't. I thought it was just for fun.
Good learning lesson.
Yeah.
Dude, we got, let's see, even on a Friday, 1, 2, 3, 4, we still got D&D up on the 6th level, way ahead of Super Smash Brothers, Subnautica, Warframe. Hey, that's what it's about, man. Thank you guys for fucking
Hell yeah. Thank you, chat.
enjoying D&D on Mixer, because we're gonna do a lot more of it, man. Oh no, this. So
Cat.
here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and have everybody wave for that VOD so I can go ahead and click it off. Bye. We'll see you guys next week on Friday nights.
Take care.
Adios.